All right, hello everyone, and welcome to the 2 versus 2 Super Rumble Esports competition here in Horizon Worlds. My name is Jorge Gonzalez, better known as A Bit of Luck in the metaverse. I am a creator, I'm a rumbler, but at heart, I am always a competitor. And with me, I have a
You have James Jordan. My gamer tag is Jordan the Twin 2. And I have been on this platform for 3 years and I have been rumbling since the beginning of time, since they came out with the game. I am super excited to introduce you guys to the Super Rumble tournament. It is a lot of great competition in this competition here. We are about to see who has it to go to the top.
For those who may be new to Super Rumble, um, it is an arena-styled first-person shooter and in virtual reality. Um, it is there's 7 weapons in the map to choose from. There will be the RPG in the center of top mid. We have 3 swords in the map with which give players a boost of speed. Then there's the 2 shotguns on each side of the map, 2 assault rifles, a sniper, a grenade launcher, and even dual pistols that the players can pick up from. Um, Jordan, on top of having all those weapons to choose from, what else do the players have? What can
They
they
have
use?
they actually have superpowers.
Ooh,
Each of these superpowers give you the ability to have the up advantage of your teammate or of your opponent. Each superpower counteract as a shield for you to protect yourself out there in combat. So, guys, if they are executing their superpowers in the proper way against their opponent, maybe they'll come out with the victory in this tournament that we are about to run.
yeah. So guys, there is 6 superpowers that the players will be able to pick from. We have Super Punch, we have Super Ammo, we have Super Jump, Super Tough, Super Dash, and Super Net. All those powers have different abilities that will make a huge difference in this tournament. With Super Punch, players can pretty much fly across like the map and land an explosion hit uh, on one of the other players. Uh, Fan favorite, like right, Jordan. That seems to be one of the
Yeah, in
like
my
top ones.
opinion, that's my go-to when I play. I play with the super punch because it gives me the ability to move around pretty quickly around the map quickly with the combo with the sword. So that's my go-to when I actually play Super Rumble.
Correct. Yeah. The super punch. We have seen players use it offensively to kill a player, but we also seen it being used defensively, where like they get away from danger, or even for movement to get to a weapon faster. So all those different choices with the super punch makes it one of the best powers to grab. But then we also have super ammo, which gives you an unlimited rounds of magazine for any weapon you hold. Jordan, what is the super ammo like with the RPG?
It's a nightmare. If you have the super ammo with the rocket launcher, I think it activate for 13 seconds maybe, and that's just 13 seconds of just blowing up everything. And think with your opponent, now that we are in the competition, it actually can
Mm.
work to their benefit with their partner having that particular style play of having the unlimited ammo to pretty much counter corner their opponent.
Is one of the strongest super ammo combos that we have seen players use is a sword with the shotgun. They activate the super ammo, and the shotgun just goes crazy. There's just an
Yeah.
unlimited amount of shots you can spray through layers of walls to kill like your players. So it's gonna be a go-to for some of these like players. And then we also have super jump. How do you feel about super jump?
Super jump always tend to get um low recognition, but it is one of the most effective superpowers out there because being in a close space like in one of the buildings and you do the one shot with the super jump, you already you already then took your opponent down, and it can kill up to
Yes.
whoever's around, up to 3 4 people if they're around.
Yes, super jump, you actually regenerate it so quick that sometimes I would super jump from the blue base to the orange base, and by the time I'm landing and grabbing the gun, it's back. So it's a great movement power too.
Mhm.
Um, and there are some players out there like Fruyo who I seen use it
He executed.
effectively in previous tournaments. So we're curious to see now that there's two players what powers they're gonna combine to see the total effectiveness of that. So now we also have super tough. That's another superpower that a lot of players are trying to like enjoy now.
Matan run with that one a lot. The super dash. The super dash is a pretty. It's similar to the super punch, except for you just ground level, but you get away pretty quick. I love the super dash. That's my other go to when I'm not using super punch because I just like the speed of of that superpower. So
Yes.
if if you get the super punch and the super dash as a combo, they're gonna have to be turning their heads to be looking on the
There's
swivel
gonna
to
be
be able
one
to.
flying up, one flying low. Which
Yeah,
player
that's
they're gonna go to? Yeah, the super dash was made famous in a tournament by Mizzy, because he was one of the only ones that used it effectively. By there's there's a clip out there where he dodged an RPG by simply activating his dash, and it was like a game breaking like moment, because every death in these tournaments count. Because we have seen players win by 1 second, by
Mhm.
one kill. So dodging an RPG and killing the player, those are key moments. Um, so with super tough, it is a shield superpower that reduces 80% of damage from the other players. So that has that seems to be like a counter to a lot of these powers. Um, Maybe not so much super ammo when it comes to like a shotgun, but a lot of players when they want to play defensively, they'll use the super tough and they'll wait for you for that right moment for you to activate your powers, and they counter it with that one.
A lot of the guys who players who have who's up there in ranking, they use the super tough.
Hmm.
The super tough is used by a lot of the great players that's in the top 10 on the leaderboard. And I see those are harder to counter those while you're used to using a super punch or a super dash or a super jump. It's no effect to that while that super tough is activated. So that's a key superpower to use in the tournament as well.
Yeah, some players that feel targeted for being a higher rank tend to use super tough because they're expecting like five other players to super punch them.
Yeah.
To do. And then we have our last superpower here, which is got a nifty update on the last patch where it automatically activates when you aim it at the player, and that is the super net.
That's
Jordan,
nice.
the
You
super
know,
net.
I want to say when the game first came out, it was doing that where it activated once it hit the player. So that will be great to see how people use that going forth because here with lately when we had to use it, you had to activate it when it hit the player, and now it automatically that can save a lot of time to get into your opponent while trying to activate it and get to your opponent. Let's
All
go.
right, guys, we are getting set here for the first round. in the 2 versus 2 Super Rumble Championship. The first teams are gonna be the Chads versus Unruly Squad. The Chads has Life as Chad plus I copy that, and Unruly Squad has Brady and Unruly Don. And the
Ooh, a
players are
good
getting in.
matchup.
Every matchup here will be a great match. And here we have it, the first round
Round.
of the
Okay.
Super Rumble Championship tournament.
Let's do it.
The first few seconds, we
We
got a
got
kill.
yeah,
That
that will be
yeah, Brady took down
Brady.
one of the Chad and managed to grab a hold of the sword RPG combo.
No, that was down. All good.
Chad still holding possession of the he exchanged swords
Is my
with the
voice on the
RPG
screen?
sword combo.
The Chads are starting out strong here.
Okay,
The
cool.
first
I can hear
few
myself
seconds of
echoing
every
through the
match
headset.
is vital. You need to have those
Okay.
the control of the power weapons.
In this competition, what do you think the best power is to run with? And you out here with somebody has activated the super net.
Looks like
That
one
is
play. Looks like the Chads have or maybe the Unruly Squad.
nah. It looks like that is unruly. Brady
Now
with the
is Brady has a lot of power, but he does get taken down in the bottom mid, giving up that sword rocket combo.
that's a good matchup right now. Brady is holding possession of the
Ooh,
just
no, Brady just got taken down.
just got taken down by who was that?
Now we got some fighting going on in blue base. Looks like a 1v1.
With the pistol.
This looks like he went for the grenade launcher. Very good, because the pistol is nice, but in this tournament you need power weapon control. And now the Chads flying around with the super punch and dropping grenades from the sky.
Who was that? That's Brady at the middle. He's waiting on the rocket launcher.
We just seen the Chads go to the middle of the base. They're both of them. They may be holding a center strategy here, but Brady coming in does take. I copy that down.
It was a war zone right there in the middle.
Yes, unruly squad is definitely being unruly right now.
Yeah.
Brady gets hit with the sniper. He's
down,
one shot.
One shot. Yep.
And then gets taken down.
Wow. Every second counts here, and he activates the super punch to go in with the pistol combo.
And he does land it. He does land it, but gets hit with a super net. His team is nowhere around to finish it, and Unruly is holding down the orange space right now.
Unruly running with the sword shotgun.
The Chads get taken down.
Brady.
Now it's a 1v1.
Brady just got took down with the super punch.
Brady gets hit with the RPG, goes down again.
It seems like they're holding down the middle.
Yeah, it looks like the Chads are enjoying that those windows, the opportunity to come out of like nowhere. Here comes
60 seconds remaining.
Unruly taking down the Chads again.
Activated the super punch, Brady, with the sword rocket launcher
Brady
combo.
feeling comfortable there, swinging his hands up. They know that right now they have a good momentum. They got control of the sword rocket, and looks like they're doing
30
2v1
seconds
kills
remaining.
at the moment.
It,
But
loo- it looks like they feeling real good about this position. He activated the
here
super
you go,
punch.
Super Punch
Oh, super
dancing
punch with the
around
he did it for the camera.
Shad.
Okay.
Brady showing off some Super Punch moves here.
He did a ring around the rosy.
He did.
He's feeling real comfortable. They are taking it easy now.
He does get taken down. Well, that last
Round
second kill
over.
work.
Oh,
Oh, bring us to the score. That is. Oh,
score.
Audio totally
That audio was
a great
All right.
first round there. The Chads versus Unruly. I believe Unruly ended up. Yes, Unruly took that first match 22-14. But that's pretty close still.
yeah.
That's pretty close. It is a warm-up match.
everything.
The players usually
Yes,
fire
how
up
can
after the first
Yeah,
round.
the beginnings. I still
And,
It's still anybody's game. That was a really tough first round.
I'm hearing myself.
Unruly did stand up and
I can't.
capitalize in the areas that they needed to. They were all over the center of the map, and being that you're at the center, you are able to see the whole map clearly. So I see that took the advantage of their opponent, where they always knew where they were at all times. So I like their gameplay on that one.
Yeah, Brady took great advantage of the first few seconds of that match,
Oh, that's
went for the sword, got his kill, and then went straight for the rocket launcher. And we've seen a few of those kills be used from the RPG. So you can see how powerful that one weapon can be. Brady, the 13. And what what do you think about the choice of powers there? It looks like we had super nets and super punches.
Yeah, I think that if you're gonna be effective with the superpower, you have to match up with your opponent, well,
Yes,
with your partner. In order for you to really capitalize on gameplay, one superpower have to balance out the other. I like the super net. The super net is definitely one of the go-tos in this competition. So
love the
we'll
super
see
net.
who be able how match it up with the super punch, or either the super tough, who matches up well perfectly. We'll see how that goes throughout the next matches.
Yeah, having the super net going up against the super punch is a challenge because with the super punch, you're flying across like the map. To land that net while someone's flying is a challenge. So from my experience, I learned a little trick where you aim it towards like yourself because you're expecting them to come to you, right? Because they're about to
Smart.
super punch you. You aim that super net straight to the ground, activate it prematurely, and hopefully they run into it because you don't want to get caught like into that. But we have round 2 about to start up here. The Chads down 1 point versus Unruly Squad. They're about to go in. This
Let's
is
do
a
it.
live at Shad, and I copy that versus Brady and Unruly Don.
This is
It
going
was
to be a pretty intense match.
it was a close one. I mean, those few points can easily change.
Yeah. Let's see if they superpowers match each other's ability to overcome the Chads versus Unruly. Let's see what happens.
All right, there you go. The first seconds, we got the Chads picking up Sniper. And it looks like a sword combo, sword sniper
I
combo.
like the sword sniper combo.
No, sword shotgun combo from I copy
Oh,
that.
sure
So he
did.
might have super ammo.
Super punch
Uh-oh.
is activated and super net.
We got we had I copy that get hit with the super net.
Yeah.
But he also took down the other player. Here we have Unruly with the sword. And
Life
the
of Chad.
RPG again, the Unruly Squad getting control of that sword RPG combo, and now here we just had a super punch dance. Unruly takes that fight.
I copy that as running with the sword shotgun combo to see
And the
if he
super net.
and the super net. That's a good combo.
Yeah,
And he activated. He had one.
Whoa!
He got taken down. Yes, he trapped one,
Yes.
but his partner got him away.
His partner trapped the player who was super like netting and
Yes.
canceled his effect. Great teamwork there by Unruly Squad.
He almost trapped both of them, both the opponents at the same time.
That would have been epic.
I copy that is running with the pistol.
Unruly again grabs the RPG from the middle of the map, but gets taken down by I copy that, who is gonna go ahead and grab the RPG and sword combo. The sword might have despawned, but now he's being pushed with the RPG, and he does use it to take down Brady, but loses control of the RPG.
Ooh. That was a one great kill right there.
Yes, sometimes it's just best to sacrifice and just get those power weapons out of their hands, because now they have to fight for it in the middle.
Oh, who's that?
And the Chads get super netted.
That super net is so effective in this round, especially with your opponent using super punch to hold their opponent.
Looks like once again the Unruly Squad will be grabbing the RPG and using the super punch to get 2 kills with the RPG.
Yup.
Double kill.
Hey, what's the longest kill streak someone has had in the tournament so far? You seen someone go up to the 10s and 20s?
Yes, we had a player. I believe it was I'm not gonna remember the name. It's in our top 10, but we had like 15 kills, 17 kill streaks in this tournament, and that's when a player does not die.
That's a good.
And right now, Unruly is taking control of the power weapons, which is giving them the opportunity to take control of the field.
It look like they're out there having a lot of fun there. They taking over the field.
Yes, Super Rumble. It's a lot of fun when you're on the winning side.
Oh, he just got activated with the super net.
Yes. Both players got hit with the super net.
Oh wow!
And that gives the Chads a chance here to get control of the power weapons.
60 seconds remaining.
That was a good kill.
It was, but with a minute left, will that be enough time for the Chads to make it to the 3rd round?
Unruly is still holding down the middle. Look like they look feeling comfortable with the RPG.
And here we have 2 super punches being activated. And Unruly ends up being the only player alive.
Landing. Yeah. Unruly came through there.
With that 30 seconds, both teams are feeling the pressure of having every kill count. Unruly currently holding the lead.
It looks like Unruly.
Here we have a nice last second fight where the Chad does take it over, but will that be enough?
Enough. Would that be enough?
All right. Good. The stream's looking great. Wow. Good game.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was the Chads versus Unruly Squad, and that is it. 23-10 for the 2nd round. Unruly, definitely being unruly. Taking control.
Unruly turned up in the 2nd round to take the lead for 23 to 10. That was a good game.
Let's give a round of applause to the first teams that participated in a 2 versus 2 Super Rumble esports competition here in the metaverse. Team Unruly 2-0 versus the Chads. But I
It,
mean, the Chads didn't go out, too easy though. Unruly had to do some work.
they fought pretty good. I wonder, does it matter what team? Is it Team Red or Team Blue? Affect the gameplay because of the colors or the super net or the super punch, depending on how the guys actually pair up with their partner with their superpower is going to definitely tell who's been practicing with the opposite power during this tournament. So we're going to
Yes, knowing how every power works, how every power can be used against you, is crucial. Because we've seen there a super net be activated, and then a counter super net be activated to stop his super net. So
hmm
knowing all those small, like details make a huge difference for winning these matches. What I seen from these 2 rounds was Unruly awning quickly, grabbing control of a sword or anything strong, and making their way to that RPG. They were
hmm
flying around the map with super punch, launching missiles at their targets. Who, if you don't have any other power to counter that, there's not much you're gonna be able to do against a flying player with an RPG looking right
Gee.
at you. Um, So shout out to Unruly for holding power weapon control during that match. Um, the Chad's holding on to to their spots. They did get in a lot of 2v1 fights, which you know, they're tough. They're tough to get like out of, but there was times where I copied that, would kill both of them. Life as Chad was the last one to like survive. Um, So a lot of a lot of moves led to this first like round. Um,
That was a lot of fun to watch as well.
it was first
This is
time
the
being
first
in the
time,
field.
yeah, first time in the field to watch the teams take their play in this competition. I look forward to watching the partaking in these upcoming matches. It's a lot of talent here going, and I have played with pretty much everyone in Super Rumble. Uh,
All right, so we are getting match 2 ready. It is gonna be Homegrown Heroes versus Tech Breakers.
are we getting ready for our next round?
We're in the process of getting the players in. I'm just looking currently at who is gonna be competing in this next round. But yeah, the this match we had super punches and super nets. I was when I copied that with that sword shotgun going to the bottom mid. I was hoping he had super ammo
Yeah.
because he will be able to clear that entire basement with the super ammo. Um, you know, it is. I mean, it's crazy how the powers can counter each other. Super net will be great versus the super ammo, but not versus the super punch.
No.
Not even the super jump, because you could activate it while being super netted. Same thing with the super punch.
I'm thinking the most effective superpowers in this competition will probably be, in my opinion, the Super Net and the Super Punch teams. The Super Net will hold the opponent while the partner just go and take care of what
Whew.
what needs to be handled, which is the cleanup. He will be the cleanup man.
Do you
I,
think the super net has a what do you call it? Like it has its balance. If you miss with the super net, that can lead to some nasty things because that's
Yeah,
all.
it's
Now
a
you gotta
wasted
wait a
power.
whole 15 seconds to get your
Yep.
power back up. But we've seen in tournaments where players have super netted both opponents at the same time.
Yes.
And
Yes. I believe I did that in the first tournament that I ever played, and it pretty much was a shocker because it came out of nowhere, and I was end up to be able to take down both opponents as well. So it's definitely effective in so many ways. I
it
want.
is.
I'm curious to see. I'm excited to see how people actually use it in this competition.
Yeah, getting two players with one super net actually made it to our top 10 because it is such a crazy move when the other players have powered up weapons and you end up trapping them with the super net and then taking those powered up weapons and then winning that round. I mean, e- every move counts from the second those rounds start to the very final, like moments. Everything counts. Where you're at, what you do, what power that you chose when you activated it. Um, you being in previous tournaments, like yourself, what is the feeling like when you're in that lobby waiting to go in? Is that I have my own
It
experience, but
feels
what's yours?
like you are in a championship of some sort, like whether you're in the NBA or whether you playing football. It feels like the adrenaline of you winning a last bucket shot or the winning touchdown, to be in there with your partners just going crazy. It's a great experience. It can all lead down to the last second. You can start off and you doing really really good, and you get lax because whatever reason, and you can get blown out. It's a lot of different ways to be the next level or be in the unappreciated level in there because of a simple mistake, or you capitalize on your opponent of the things that you have seen that they have neglected and out there in the playing field.
Sweet,
Uh,
sweet. Some looking at the chat. By the way, thank you guys all for being here in our first ever fully live stream with in-game camera Super Rumble Championship sponsored by Meta Horizon and Euro Interactive. The chat is saying that they gotta keep the the rocket away and swords from Unruly. Do you think that would have made a difference?
the rocket has a lot of power, so and me being in-game play, a lot of people don't like the rocket launcher because they say it's overpowering. But in my opinion, is who gets to the rockets first? Get there. Everybody can get there. You got to get there, and that's one of the reasons why I use the super punch, because I can fly up and grab it and keep flying and shoot by using the joysticks to tone down the speed of the flight where I'm going to get it. So it's very effective.
Yes. Speaking. Oh, guys, looks like we are about to start the second match in the 2 versus 2 Super Rumble Esports competition here in Horizon Worlds. We have Team Homegrowns Heroes versus the Tech Breakers.
Breaker.
Get ready to rumble.
Will they be heroes or will they get
Free for all.
broken?
Fight.
Okay.
Here we have it, the first few seconds of the match.
I have played with just about anybody in this competition, with everybody. This is going to be pretty unique to see how these guys match up in this new 2v2
We have a
competition.
super punch hit,
Oh wow!
and then a 2v1.
I need that one.
Like he holding down the middle underneath.
See which looks like one of the teams does have super ammo. But
Oh wow!
Wong from the Homegrowns Heroes is just dodged it and hit them with the grenade launcher.
Tech.
So we got Wong and Kyle from Holmgren's Heroes, Combo Breaker and Technique from the Tech Breakers.
The Tech Breakers. Okay.
It's like Combo Breaker just got killed there. And
like he activated his superpower.
Yes, the Heroes was trying to activate his power, but does get taken down.
Shotgun is very effective if you have it with the super with the super net. No, with the super ammo.
The Tech Breakers breaking the Heroes' momentum. Now have control of the power weapon. Sword Rocket, Wong with the super punch. Combo Breaker dodges it
with one shot, and he's having.
Combo Breaker comes back in and takes him down.
Oh wow!
And now Combo Breaker with the super ammo sniper going on a rampage, kills 3 players in less than 30 seconds there.
So you see, the super ammo is pretty effective.
Yes, you being able to snipe across map with unlimited bullets for even a few seconds is huge.
Mine got taken down with their grenade.
The Heroes got taken down. Both Heroes get taken down by villains.
I need that.
Blue team. The red team look like they're taking advantage of it.
Look at this teamwork right there. They're next to each other. They just traded off like weapons. When you give your teammate your weapon, it refills the ammunition count. So it's like you picked up a brand new weapon, and here we have a super punch dancing going on with Technique, who ends up surviving that.
Oh wow! He's one shot.
And now we have a 1v1. Technique trying to stay alive. Did dodge the RPG multiple times and then takes him down. Now that is tech breaking.
That takes some technique to dodge that RPG.
It did. He dodged a few shots there. Now gets Wong during his super punches. The tech breakers here holding down the middle, end up trading off a kill. Technique grabbing the sword. Now has to fight Wong, who's
super punching. Wong.
There we have both players super punching. Looks like Technique won his fight. Wong might have won his fight on the other side
60
of the
seconds
map.
remaining.
With that, with the narrator announcing 1 minute left, the anxiety starts to kick in, especially since right now Wong just lost the rocket launcher.
Oh wow, it's a pistol fight.
Combo Breaker wins that fight, and on blue, Wong gets taken down. Tech Breaker breaking through this first round.
30 seconds remaining.
What?
Look how they are together.
Oh wow. He's for they air it out with the super ammo.
Combo Breaker did get taken down. She did leave her teammate's sight. He was at blue, and then Technique gets taken down.
With the last minute kill. Okay.
Will that be enough for the Heroes to stay as heroes? Great first round there. Holmgren's Heroes versus Tech Breakers.
Wow, well done, guys.
That was a good one.
Me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Come on, buddy.
The Tech Breakers breaking through
that was
the first round. As the first team we have seen use the super ammo. What do you feel about that?
The super ammo was pretty effective. I have to say, it would be pretty important in this competition if it's used in a great way matched up with your opponent. With your partner. I do like the super ammo and the super punch combo as a team that's going to be pretty effective in this tournament, and we'll see how it's used throughout this tournament.
Yeah, the super ammo there was used effectively by Combo Breaker, killing 3 players with the sniper while having that super ammo activated. We also seen it used with the RPG. Will the team switch players? I mean, switch superpowers? We're about to find out right now as the second round between Holmgren's heroes and Take Breakers is about to take off. Can we take a quick look at the scoreboard there? There we have 26 to 13. So
Ooh,
double the amount of kills from Tech Breakers to heroes. Now that they're warmed up, will this make a difference?
Tech Breaker took off on that last round.
Straight to the
Let's see,
first
did
few
they change their
seconds.
superpowers?
Here we have a super punch grenade launcher attack. 2 players down. Combo Breakers gets taken down bottom blue. And now a fight for the RPG. And Wong gets it. The Holmgren's heroes now starting off the second round with the advantage.
One holding down the rocket launcher.
We have a few shots. But now we have Combo Breaker with her super ammo going crazy. Having to dodge the super punch, but she ends up trading it.
Yeah.
You'd rather trade than be the only one taken down.
One day.
That was a good trade-off.
It was.
Is that somebody with the super? Oh, that's super ammo. Okay.
That's good. Here we have it again. Combo Breaker with a super ammo assault rifle is not enough to stop the heroes there. The heroes looks like they put on their capes this second round and are trying to keep their lead, but Tech takes down Wong.
They giving up a good fight.
A Combo Breaker with her sniper. She does have her super ammo ready. I believe she's gonna save it for when she sees them. Then there it goes.
There she goes.
1 down. 2
down. Took down both of them with the sword. Oh, and she's going with the grenade launcher.
When you have a teammate in the background shooting a sniper with super ammo while your teammate pushes up with the super punch, it is hard not to peek. It's hard to peek any corner knowing that sniper can take you out with 1 shot. And now Combo Breaker with the super ammo RPG goes crazy. It takes down both players.
See the bracket on the screen on the stream.
That was a great kill. And if she cycles through the shots in between her power up time, she can hold down that rocket launcher.
Look at the teamwork again. Seeing your teammates next to you is a sigh of relief, but looks like a trade-off. And then a super punch hit from I believe that was a counter super punch from Technique, who stopped Kyle in his tracks. Kyle in his tracks there.
Combo Breaker lost the rocket launcher.
It is now spawning in the middle. But will that make a difference? Because right now the Tech Breakers are breaking through again.
Oh.
Here we have super ammo with Combo Breaker, but she wasn't able to use it.
I think Jorge made that. It would be probably hard.
If she would have held that rocket launcher down in between her load up, she probably would have wiped out the whole weapon, the whole world.
Looks like the Tech Breaker won that recent fight. Now we have Combo Breaker with the grenade launcher, super ammo combo, blasting through the middle, but gets taken down.
With the super punch.
We 60 seconds remaining.
2v1
super
fight.
ammo with the AR. She's going towards the middle. Is the rocket launcher there?
No, looks like she used. Oh no, she just combo breaker just activated her super ammo, and then got taken down by the super punch. So now she wasted her ability for at least those 15 seconds, which may have been vital right now since she has control of the sniper.
30 seconds
But gets
remaining.
taken down. The
30
heroes
seconds left,
are feeling the pressure, knowing that they lost the first round, but now have control of the RPG and are trying to make use of it. Combo breaker gets taken down again. And that's a 1v1 fight.
Who's going to take the victory? Super punch to the middle.
Super punch is technique. And then combo breaker gets super punch.
Round
This is
over.
gonna
This is going to be a close match. But no, tech breakers end up taking that victory.
Ooh.
The homegrown heroes definitely kicked up in that final minute. If they kept that momentum going, they would have
I think
possibly won. There's 21 to 15. There we go. Shout out to Tech Breakers for being the winners of the second match here in the 2 versus 2 Super Rumble tournament. Esports coming to the metaverse. Wow.
Look like it's just 2 and done. They people standing up, going with the energy. They came to play.
They did, and they did. And the further we go in, the more that those teams are gonna feel the pressure, knowing that, you know, they wiped out these people, but they may not be able to take it as easy on the other ones. From that match, Jordan, I seen Holmgren's heroes getting into some 2v1 fights, and you know, personally, you could feel like you're the best player, but when it comes to 2 versus 1, I mean, who knows? The other team can have a sniper. They could have, you know, a shotgun, AR, bouncing bullets by you. You know, yeah.
In a gunfight, if you don't have the sniper pistol combo versus shotgun pistol combo, you better try to get as a clear shot as you can to take down your opponent, because if he get close enough or she get close enough with that shotgun, it's over with.
Yes, combo breaker. That this whole match was showing how dangerous a super ammo could be. With the shotgun, you don't want to be nowhere near close to her. But then she grabs a sniper, you don't want to be nowhere far from her. So it's like, you know, she had it down. There's a good point there where she was in the back with her super ammo, shooting down like the range as her teammate was super punching, being the distraction for her to like snipe those players. And the tech breakers took them down right there.
She took control with the rocket launcher a couple times, but it just wasn't enough.
Yeah, I mean, combo breaker with the RPG did do some like damage, but you know, I seen that rocket launcher be used a lot tougher than what we've seen so far. We're like, someone's not letting it go. They have it there. That's theirs.
That's what I was saying. A lot of people who play with the rocket launcher with the super ammo combo, you only get 4 shots with it. So you better use those 3 shots effectively, so you can wait on your superpower to charge up, so you can get another 4 shots and hold it down to the for the duration of the game if you play it right.
Yes, if you could hold on to that rocket launcher for the whole 5 minutes and counter, you know, some of my experience, to counter a super punch with the RPG, you have to be near walls so that you can just blast the walls instead of them, because they're flying and looping around. You're not gonna hit them. You can, but you know, having the like knowledge of being able to shoot like a wall instead of the players coming at you can make a big difference in surviving these 1v1 fights, these 2v1 fights. How you call it? We've seen Super Punch being used with the RPG, which is almost like like a jet plane. You have it flying around you, dropping like missiles down. But in this match, we've seen the RPG being used with the super ammo, which is a barrage of like rockets, I'm like towards you. Which one do you think can make a huge difference in this tournament?
I honestly believe like the upper level players, it it has a lot to do with how the gameplay goes with the different game style play with the rocket launcher and the even with the super tough combo rocket launcher. I mean that's a powerful combination. The super tough rocket launcher and sword. I mean, it's hard to really get through that if you don't know what you're doing. So you gotta pick your powers to your best ability, especially with your opponent. A lot of times you won't know what they're using, but if your partner have the right combo with you, you definitely can stand up and take the victory with that one.
Yeah, speaking of, we haven't seen the super tough be used yet.
Nope.
We haven't seen super tough, super jump,
Jump.
nor super dash.
Dash. Yep.
So we are curious here. We got player 137047 shouting out technique, calling them the technique breakers.
Yeah.
Thank you all for tuning in to the stream here. Maya Glenn, there's no deduction to killing your teammates here because this is a special Super Rumble 2 versus 2 world where there's no friendly fire. The only thing that can affect your teammate is the super net. But besides that, you can unload a barrage of RPGs in his like direction, and they will be okay. Which Jordan could be a great technique for some of these players to take. Like a team is camping in one of like the bases, one person unloads the super ammo RPG towards it, while the other one maybe super dashes in with a shotgun or super punches.
I have a question. With that being said, being that this is teams, do you think that a team can possibly hold down a particular base on a Call of Duty style type setup?
Oof. See, so it all depends what weapons they have and if that is their strategy. If we've seen players camp base to base because if you have the lead, you don't have to push that team unless you have that momentum going where you feel like you're catching them spawning and 2v1 fights. Then keep that flow going. But if it's like almost tied up, you have like the lead and you want to camp base, I feel like one person has to have a sniper to keep the enemy at a distance, and then one has to have the shotgun to keep them up close. But if they don't have the RPG, someone can grab it and start to try and like separate the players and go at them 1v1. So holding a base sound is possible, but you need the right weapons, right abilities, and the training for it. Like you guys would have to talked it out. You don't want to figure things out in game. You want to figure them out in practice, in a public match. There's a lot of players who are shouting out this match, saying it was intense. It was definitely good. There's some good angles on the players there, and yeah, the homegrown heroes are lower level players. So big shout out to them for holding on and doing pretty well for being first time in the tournaments, which can add a lot of adrenaline, anxiety feeling. Um, for a lot of us, the more you play in these tournaments, the better
You
your
good? Yeah.
gameplay is gonna be, because you're gonna be less nervous, and you learn a lot. So Homegrown's Heroes, I mean, if you are like watching, you did great. It was a fun match. Um, I bet you your next tournament, it'll be even better. You know, there's a lot of things that players can learn
That's the thing about
from like these runs.
that's the thing about these tournaments. A lot of times you get with these upper level players, and the lower level players play with the upper layer players, and they learn from the upper layer level people, and they make their game even better when they start playing more of these tournament like setups. So
Correct. All right, guys, we are tuning in to the next match, the third match here in the 2 versus 2 Super Rumble Championships. It is gonna be an intense one because we have Rumblers with Attitude, a previous 2 versus 2 team in our last tournament, and in the other team we have Digital Chao Zing, who one of the players is the #1 player in the leaderboard forever. That is
yeah,
DJ
DJ
Mondoin.
DJ Mondo,
DJ Mondo
yeah.
is he has held that leaderboard. Will it help him today gain the victory
This
over the
is a
Rumblers of
lot is laying on
Attitude?
this game.
We have Ishji in the Rumblers with Attitude alongside China. On the Digital South thing, we have DJ.
This is going to be a good
We have
match
one
to
more.
run.
Give us one moment. We're getting this match settled. In Digital South Chao Sing, we have DJ and Chief Smock. Chief Smock is also a great player, so this match is gonna be quite
You said
quite like
Chief?
intense.
Is that Chief Smock? Okay,
Yeah,
I
Chief
have.
Smock. Chief Smock. He was interviewed like recently. He really enjoys the community. He enjoys teaching. Um,
Cool.
we have
That's
a bracket
that's a great
stage
matchup.
round 3. Can we go ahead and switch that to round 1? All right. So I know some of these upcoming players love the super ammo. They love the up close battle with the shotgun. Um, we are gonna get to see some intense close up battles in this next match.
It's going to be a pretty intense matchup, being that the #1 leaderboard holder in the
Yes,
game. He has a lot at stake right now.
his DJ has held that leaderboard for a long time. He is very committed to the game, to the community, to the leaderboard.
He's
Big
like
shout
over
out to him.
7,500 levels. He's on level 7,500 or something. He's doing really good with the community. He brings a lot of the lower level players in, and they automatically are rooting for him for being in #1 as long as he has. So it's good to have him as a mentor, a Super Rumble mentor on this platform as well. So
Yes,
commend him for being #1.
yes, there's players like DJ, and there's other great players in the Super Rumble community that share tips, they share tricks, they post videos up on the Super Rumble Facebook pages. You know, one of them being Highly Five. We have players like Maya talking about a puzzle, teaching them how to play. So if you are new, don't be afraid of asking a higher level player. to help you out. Most of them will stop and help. I know this game is very competitive, but feel free to ask.
It's a great community to be a part of, especially because of the I call them the OGs of the Super Rumble, the ones that been here since day one. They definitely give their advice and their feedback on how to be a better rumbler when they run across a lower level that's just starting out. In fact, I have met so many people in this community that's just starting out that had no idea that you can do even hold down the button on the sword to move fast. So
Yes, that is that is the one thing that some
yeah,
players have to learn, that trigger for the sword gives you a speed boost. Anything to get you faster to the power weapons is a great advantage.
yeah, that's a good thing to have. We getting
All
started
right,
to
we are
start this third
starting
round.
here. Match 3, round 1.
Round one.
Rumblers with Attitudes versus Digital Chow Sing.
Okay.
Of course, it starts out hot.
Right.
DJ gets taken down.
So it's DJ and his
DJ and
opponent.
Chiefs Mock
Chief.
versus Ishii and China.
Oh, this is a good one.
Yes, Ishii and China.
SG in China. Okay.
They're a couple, right?
Yeah, they're a couple. That's
Yeah. So this is
shout out. Met a
yeah.
couple here.
Shout out to Rumblers with Attitude being I believe the only team in the tournament that is a couple.
And they are
DJ
pretty
flying
good. It's a
in with
great
the super
combo.
punch.
HG has played a lot of the tournaments, and he's pretty aware of running with his teammate.
Oh,
And
DJ.
China's a really good player to have. As
Right.
your
Oh,
opponent.
and then China gets taken down, but the Rumblers with Attitude just took down DJ in a 2v1 fight. DJ flying
Activated
in.
super punch. Oh, it's a trade
It's a
off.
trade off. Two super punches colliding mid-air.
Now DJ, that's his go-to power, like myself. So he's gonna try to effectively use that
And
in this
another
competition.
clash.
DJ is laying low. He's running AR pistol, and he actually is pretty good with that pistol.
I believe Chief, Smock, and DJ had the same outfit. Person we were just watching was Chief, who just got taken down, and now Ishji with the shotgun
do
shooting
look
through the
alike.
wall does take down DJ. And now we have Chief taking down Ishji with the super punch, but then China
You know
takes
what?
him down.
That is a good strategy. I remember in the last competition, you had like the Fruyos dressed alike to distract their opponents. That's a good strategy.
A lot of super punching in this third match here. Yeah, dressing similar can confuse your opponent in case you are like one tap. You could just fade off. And Chief now tackles China with his own super punch.
Oh wow! So she's gained control of the rocket launcher with the sword combo.
Yes, Chief now has control of that RPG. Will he hold on to it? Looks like he might have gotten a direct hit there.
Who is that? It's G. So it's pretty hard to tell which opponent is. I mean, which player is which with the same attire on. But
Yeah,
they're
so,
holding it down.
we could come the Chow Zings.
What was that?
Okay. sword shotgun combo with Chief. He's moving over towards center of the map. Oh, both
Look
of
at
them
his
super
two
punches.
super punches. Chao Zing connecting there. Now it's a 1v1.
What was that?
Oh wow.
Who will take
60
it?
seconds remaining.
Stephen Beats takes down China.
That double super punch on the same team is different.
Mm-hmm. Maybe if one doesn't land his super punch, the other one can't come in, or they can use it to get away. Like right now, Chief just did to get control of the RPG. Will that help him get this next kill? Looks like Rumbles with attitude is dodging it. Again, dodges it.
30 seconds remaining.
She leaves his boundary for a second. It looked like coined up.
Coined out, yeah.
But
trade off with the sword.
Sword tap trade off. Bottom middle.
Where's DJ with the super punch?
There goes DJ. Oh, Chief. She was sliding in with a super punch. Doesn't get a hit.
Oh, there's DJ taking down.
They're trying to get his last second kills.
DJ
goes down.
Over.
Wow.
And ladies and gentlemen, this is gonna be an intensely close matchup.
Whoa.
Well done, that was a good game.
Whoa.
Oh my God.
Whoa.
With everybody having super punch there, that was intense. Look at this.
But you guys, this is the best of 3.
Guys, this is that is a close up. That is what, 22 to 17 or 21? No, 22. No, 21.
Right,
that was a good one.
21 to 17. Just
going well?
Like 4 points away.
Functioning properly?
Good job, SG.
That is gonna make a big difference in this match too.
Yep.
Now that the players are warmed up, they know each other's
compliments on their cool
strategy, their powers. This is gonna be an intense second round.
That was a great matchup there. I'm proud of both teams. I've played with these guys a lot throughout my play of here. She is a really great up close and combat player. In China, she's more of a long distance shooter, but her and him combo their teams together quite well. So I'm happy with what they did.
Rumblers with Attitude took down that first round, but will they be taking round 2, which is about to start now?
Let's do it.
Here we have it. That was pretty close. DJ did really good, being the number 1 leaderboard holder. You know, he has a lot on him. So we're gonna find out now.
Let's do it.
Maya shouting out DJ.
Fight.
And here we have an early start to the rocket launcher grab. We had a player super punch over to grab it. China now with the super ammo.
Okay.
But does get taken down with the shotgun sword combo from the digital Chao Zing. Next phase, shouting out DJ.
China with the sniper.
Does get hit.
One shot. Oh, she's out of there.
7,700.
Right now, we are hearing the level of DJ being up in the 7,000s.
Yeah.
If you catch up to DJ, you will be a hero. Because
I remember the day DJ passed
happening.
me on the leaderboard, and he has not turned a raid. DJ did like a 3 or 4 day non-stop, and he got up there and just never pulled away.
I remember doing the monthly leaderboard challenge, and I held first place for like a bit.
It's hard to do though, because there's a lot of rumblers out there. Look at how hard these guys play.
Yes, right now it's a 1v1 fight. One player from each team gets taken out, but now China's about to come in hot with the sword AR.
DJ super punch. He
looks
missed.
like they got taken down. Dejo Chao Zing. And now they're trying to catch him on spawn. 2v1s. Here we have them.
They look
Yeah,
good out there.
there they go. They got taken down simultaneously because they ended up spawning in different sides of the map. It is very important to catch your.
China's rocking
See, look,
the
there's
super
another
ammo.
2v1 match, and another. Oof, China almost got him.
Taking
But
down.
then
They traded off.
Ishii goes ahead and takes down DJ. Now with the super punch, takes out the other player.
Oh. Oh, there's a lot of gunfight there in the middle. China just got took down with the grenade launcher, with the
Now
rocket
it's a
launcher.
2v1 fight. Will Ishii hold on? No, he does get taken down with that 2v1. This should give a chance for Deja Chao Zing to get their momentum going. Looks like we got a mid fight
nice
there.
super punch. The DJ just got taken down with the super punch. Ooh, came back with the super punch immediately. That super punch is so effective when if you get hit with one, you can definitely jump back in there and take down your opponent.
It is. I know there's a lot of focus on in these tournaments. Look at China calling out a player. There's a lot of challenges and things to think about in these matches, including keeping track of your opponent's superpower. Does he have it? Did he just use it? Because that can make a big difference in what you decide next.
You wouldn't want to use your superpower before you just got killed. Then you get killed, and your opponent just used theirs. So now nobody has.
Yes, China now having to dodge RPG shots. Now with the super ammo shotgun, and there it goes, a 2v1 to take down the Deja Chao Zing.
60 seconds remaining.
But then China gets super punched. And Ishii trying to avenge her, and he does with the sword RPG combo.
That's pretty intense.
And DJ gets taken down with a super punch. Ishii now running laps here, trying to take as much kills in this last minute. He's in a 2v1 fight. Will China come from the back?
Feeling it.
30
and there goes
seconds
China.
remaining.
She did come in from the back with the super ammo shotgun to help out Ishii. An amazing teamwork right there is what makes
the
difference between winning and losing. And another 2v1 fight. You see how they took down one player and then they went together to take down the second.
That was a good one.
Rumblers with attitude.
That was
coming in with their attitude.
Round over.
Wow.
And China throwing her hands up.
China.
Is that for the celebration? And yes, it is the Rumblers with attitude.
Yeah, they turned up on that round there.
Ishii holding it down with 2v1 fights while waiting for China to kick in and stop the action. That was an amazing matchup. 23 to 15.
Go to a different world and then
very, very close matchup there. Yes. Talking about the Twitch stream, Maya shouting out for DJ Root.
China and Ishii has a great following here on this platform, so it's
China
probably...
I'm not reading that.
They have a big following here, so they got a lot of fans rooting them on, and they did stand and deliver. So I'm actually proud to see that game. That game, their gameplay as running with their team, executing their superpowers in the way to benefit them to win the game. So I'm proud of them. They did good.
Yeah, so username 137047 says this was like the Mike Tyson fight. Did DJ hold back? Was DJ paid off here? No, number one player, we gotta You know, we gotta pay him up a little bit so that he doesn't come in here
DJ is
demolishing.
really good. And I don't know how he came about picking his partner, but being that he's number one, I did not see number one just then, but he's a really great player. He's a really great player. I do look for him. I do look for him to be in the next competition and come out to be one of the best things that ever played the game.
So what I seen from like everyone in this panel, amazing players. Ishii, China, Chief, DJ. So what this tournament comes down to, and I say this a lot, it's that teamwork, that chemistry.
Yes.
The 2 versus 1 fights. Now, Ishii and China are a couple. So they're building that chemistry even outside of Super Rumble. Chief and DJ, you know, they got into a lot of 2v1 fights, but with that being said, guys, we are gonna go ahead and take a small break here. If you have to go use the bathroom, grab some more popcorn because you threw yours after that match, go ahead and do that, and we will be right back here for the 2 versus 2 Super Rumble Championships Esports.
Woo!
Let's get it. Boom. All right, welcome back to the 2 versus 2 Super Rumble Championship here in Horizon Worlds, where we are bringing esports to the metaverse. I'm your host, ABitOfLuckVR, and with me I have.
Jordan the Twin 2. I don't know if you feel it, look, but my adrenaline is pumping for the guys that's in this competition. It's a lot of great matches that's happening right now, and I've seen a couple great rounds here so far, and I'm looking forward to seeing who comes out on top.
Yes, usually when when I go in a competitive match, and I'm right there before that timer about to start, I get all jittery. You feel
Yeah.
that adrenaline, blood pumping. I'm pretty sure now that these players know that they're being watched live, this is a big event for them. They get those feelings. Um, Up next, we have Rainmakers and Sandstorm versus the Unstoppables.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Let's see who stand up and what superpowers they capitalize on.
it's really about those powers. The Rainmakers, we have Magneto and Honor Roll.
Magneto and Honor Roll. I have played with them too. Two really great players.
I hope he's ready to get some straight A's for that Honor Roll, because he's gonna have to fight off the Unstoppables.
Okay.
All right, the match is about to begin. The Unstoppables comes with the Sensei and Spider-Man Joel. Both players know
Clementine, are you able to
community.
uncoin yourself and hop in?
Hey, both
Are
are
we showing
dressed
up
with the
already?
same attire.
I
It
like
is
that. Like that.
Oh, Clementine, are you there?
We like it when the teams match up
in uniform.
their outfits,
They are
looking
in unison. I like it.
all cool.
And they actually wearing Rumble attire.
Yes.
That's
Shout
actually
out
one
to
of
all
my
the
favorite.
players who are dressing up with the Super Rumble outfits.
I like that Super Rumble green. Hey, in fact, I believe that is the so many deal damage in order to get that. So they're pretty good players because everybody don't have that uniform.
No, no, no. It's nice to come in here and show off what you earned, what you worked hard for. These are real. This is esports. This is no different than any other sports. Players come in here, they practice day in, day out, hours. Here we have the Unstoppables, um, dancing, getting ready for the next matchup.
So let me ask you this, a bit of luck. So as you enter this competition, is it a big deal to stand and play or sit down
Oh,
and
that's a
play Super
great
Rumble?
question. Mm, great question. So I say you have to stand up. And the reason why I say that is because you can turn around with more precision and faster than a snap. If you snap your camera, you may snap a little too much. But ladies and gentlemen, here we have it. The first start of the Rainmakers and Stancers versus the Unstoppables, round one.
Let's see if the Unstoppables can be stopped.
Oof.
Let's go. Oh, super punch.
The Unstoppables with a super punch. But the Rainmakers do have control of the RPG, but Rat Butter tries to escape with the super jump, but gets killed by Clementine.
Y'all come down to that superpower. Oh, with the RPG.
Yeah, so one of the players from the Rainmakers in Sandstorm is Clementine. Here we have the Unstoppables getting taken down early on. Great maneuvering teamwork there from the Rainmakers. One activates a super punch chasing the other.
Oh,
And he does get away, but then ends up being killed. That's a
the
great
adrenaline
chase.
be rushing so much in these competitions. The guys have to understand to be relaxed as they can. Try to stay relaxed as much as they can in
It's
this competition.
also when you die, do not take that to the heart because it's gonna get your blood pumping and your aim maybe a little off, and your decision making might not be what you want it to be.
Exactly. You have to
Always stay calm.
They're holding down the
Yes, the Unstoppables have sword, rocket launcher control. Rat Butter does run out of bullets. And now super punching cross map. But a trade-off here with C-Dub.
Oh yeah, this is a good match. C-Dub is a super punch up close and
Oh,
personal.
sorry, this is actually Rat Attack. It is not Rainmakers and Sandstorm. That's C-Dub versus C-Dub and Relic Butter. It's Team Rat Attack.
Yeah. Oh, trade off with the super punch. That super punch is really effective. Most people they try to get that one shot with that pistol, and then they come back with the follow up with the super punch.
This is C-Dub and Rat Butter versus Shorty 2K.
So Shorty and C-Dub.
Wait, so this is Rat Attack versus Long Hair Gang?
This is C-Dub and Rat Butter versus Shorty 2K and O_Clementine.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, it is Rat Attack versus the Long Hair Gang.
Hey.
In the field, we have Shorty 2K23 with his teammate O Clementine.
Rat Butters is a really great opponent. He match up well with C-Dub. See
Yes,
if they have a
C-Dub has played in one of our previous tournaments, so he has the experience there that
60
does
seconds
help
remaining.
him be able to like relax. But Shorty is also a great player. Looks like a midair death there from Rat Attack.
I still have yet to see anybody use the. Is that the super jump?
Yeah, that is a super
30
jump.
Rat
seconds
Butter.
remaining.
I was just about to say that he's using the super jump.
Rat Butter is the first player to use the super jump, and there we have Shorty looking real cool with that armor on.
It's gonna be a close one.
It's a 2v2. But now the Long Hair Gang gangs up on the Rat Attack.
Round over.
Woo!
This is gonna be. This is close, ladies and gentlemen. This is actually.
Good game. Game.
This is gonna be
Tie?
an intense one.
Superpower. Good game.
What's the
everyone.
score?
Oh
Dude,
no,
put
we
on
have
super
one of
jump.
the players
It's evil, man.
saying that
All right,
they
so,
wanted to use super
I will let you guys
or
know
a
when we're
different
ready for our next
superpower,
the-
but they ended up using super
The sound
jump by
is
accident.
unsettling.
It's all messed up.
That
Yeah,
that is
that's
intense. And
just
look
the
at
way
his
it is.
score. Wait, it's
Are you
15 to
guys in party
15,
chat?
ladies.
15. It's a tie.
It is a tied match.
Dang, that is great. This is the first tie in the competition.
It is. Rat Butter, Red Attack with the 15 and Long Hair Gang with the 15. Yes, we're gonna go down to the eliminations and I mean the elimination should be the same. Ooh, ladies and gentlemen,
Look at C Dub coming in with the 11 kills.
see them
Okay.
holding it down 1.83. Yes, we are going down to the damage.
C Dub did stand up and do his thing on that one.
Let's see what oh man. Let's see if we're gonna red team. So Red Attack wins that first round by just a hair of damage points.
Ooh.
Yes, Rat Attack had 19 or had a had 1949 in damage compared to the 19 like 7 from the long hair gang. So there was just a few like shots. All right, so we are gonna go ahead and start the next round. Rat Attack scores the first point versus
Ooh.
the long hair gang.
That's C Dub and Ratatat.
Just a few damage points.
That was close. See, like, that's why it's important. Everything counts when you out here in the field.
Everything does count. Stream player 137 telling Red Butter not to be nervous. He got this.
Yeah, Rat Butter need to relax. I have played with him several times, and
He does have the RPG, but ends up using the super punch as a defensive, then sorry, as a defensive, then offensive play, and survives that that fight against Shorty. There we go. 137 told Red Butter to calm down, and he's actually not calming down this field because he is going in.
look at Shorty's outfit. He looking real good out there in the field.
Mm-hmm.
That is a Super Rumbles attire.
Here we have a fight by the blue shotgun. Ooh. It's a 1v1 now.
Do you think the combo of the attire is doing them justice, or the opponents keeping track of who has what superpower? That is good. I mean, strategy.
There's times when you do shoot them, their health bar pops up. So I usually go for the one that's red. So, yeah. But it can add some form of confusion whether they see them for like a second and couldn't tell which player was what. And you also look pretty cool, matching close.
It's a great strategy. I like it.
We have Rat Butter super punching, getting one kill, and then gets taken down by Shorty, who has control of the RPG. Will the long hair gang hang up on the Rat Attack? Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, those 2v1 fights. Oh, I heard a shield pop in a field. One of the long hair gang has a super tough.
Rat Butter just super punched Shorty. They're underneath.
There we have it. Red Butter getting into a fight, takes down the player. Now in another fight, gets
Rat
taken
Butter
down.
get taken down. Oh, he took down both of them.
The rat attack, super punches in. Now it's a 1v1 fight,
Oh.
and they take it. Rat attack, taking down old Clementine.
Look at that. Rat Butters took down the Oh wow.
Red Butter is doing very good in this
Yeah, he's
second round.
redeeming himself this round. Last round he didn't do too well, but you see, just each round you capitalize on
Red
what
Butter
you were lacking
one
in.
shot. Now we have a 1v1 fight. The RPG versus the grenade launcher. The grenade launcher wins. And then
Ooh,
Shorty
and-
slashes one of the
Butter.
players as he came in with a super punch. Does end up trading off.
Wow, that was the whole circle. Everybody was traded
That
off
over there.
superpowers.
Red Butter trying to stay alive. His team
Rat Butters
is there now.
60 seconds
Activated
remaining.
super punch.
Oh, he
Traded
does get
off.
taken down mid super punch. Shorty staying alive, top middle. The rocket launcher just spawned. Will anyone grab it? Looks like
Shorty
Shorty
gets
did
it.
grab it. Launches off one missile. Goes
Oh,
for like another.
took down C-Dub with the rocket launcher.
Now it's a 2v1. C-Dub just spawns. Shorty now going in with the RPG, gets taken down.
30
Where was
seconds
his teammate? His
remaining.
teammate was
Butters
in.
just activated his super punch.
His teammate was inside of the base. I felt like if they were a little closer there, he wouldn't have lost that RPG. Because he did.
Oh, it's a shotgun sword battle. Shorty takes
But there
him down.
goes Shorty. Yes, he ends up being the only player alive.
Ooh,
Oh,
this
he
gonna be a
shot him
close
too
one.
early.
No, he
Rat attack. It's the last second dash, but will that be
Round
enough?
over.
Clementine dies. Oh my god. Did they get a tie again? Almost no. Rat attack goes with 22 kills to
look
16.
at Rat Butter. He's standing
Yeah,
tall.
Rat Butter did go good that round. Player live stream player 137047 ends up calling it out.
That was a good game.
Rat Butter, relax more. That's yes, Rat Attack
Attack.
wins. Amazing. Shout out to Rat Attack for being the fourth team to take down players in the 2 versus 2 Super Rumble Esports tournament. They just took down the long hair gang. Jordan,
Yes, sir.
Shorty's out. Shorty and Clementine are out. What do you think happened there?
It all boils down to executing your superpowers and having your opponent with the same superpower, and you didn't counter with to go with your superpower. That's what caused you to not win that game. Like I said, super punch with the super net or super punch with the super dash. Those two superpowers, they seem like they go hand in hand. I do like the last match that someone did pull out the super jump and they took victory with it, but it all comes down to how well you execute your superpowers.
Yes, this team though, being the first teams to make it a tie
Mhm.
and then only lose by like a couple of hundred damage points. Can you just like imagine that? Like you across the map you shot somebody a few times with a pistol, that would have been enough damages for you to win that fight. So
That
yeah,
burns.
so
That burns.
yeah, so it goes to the question: when you start a match and you're not in a good spot, your enemy has some power armored weapons, and if you fire that pistol, the enemy knows exactly now where you're at.
Mhm.
But we can see how that last match it went down to the damage points. So these players now have to know and find that time on when to shoot your weapon to get damage points, or when not to shoot so you don't expose your spot and get put in a possible 2 versus 1 spot.
In
That's a
these
lot
tournaments,
of like pressure.
I have learned how well you communicate with your partner in your party chat. A lot of times, if you don't communicate properly, you can be putting yourself or your partner self in harm's way without calling out the proper gunfire or superpowers used. A lot of people are going to execute and capitalize on the seconds used between superpowers and the superpowers being executed on each other on each team. So you have to pay attention to that, and you have to relax. Even though the adrenaline is pumping,
Yes.
you have to be able to relax and just enjoy the game. This is a game that we all enjoy. Just relax and have fun. At the end of the day, just have fun because this is new to everybody. And being able to be a part of history right now, just enjoy the game.
Yeah, and shout out to the Twitch stream here, giving some good words to Rat Butter, because he did turn it around there. You know, player 137 is calling him a beast. Bridge on the beat giving a shout out. Skull Town calling him a killer. Now, I mean that round, I mean he 16 kills, 16 kills against two great players.
Look,
He held his ground.
the first round he came out with 4 kills. Look how fast it turned around for him to the next round. He jumped out and he was 16 and head of the leaderboard. So every little bit counts in this competition, and hopefully you can relax and gain control over the situation and enjoy the game.
I mean, this having 3 rounds is beneficial to all players because that first round, sometimes you don't even know what you're getting yourself into. Like, what is this tournament? Well, how do players play in a tournament, like environment? Because it is not. I'm sorry, it is not the same as in a public match. You could win a public match 100 times and lose in your first match in a tournament because players are more, in depth with what they do, how they do it. Every point counts, as you can see. We had our first tied match, so that one kill, that one death, made a huge difference. So with the first round, players are usually warming up. They're trying to understand their opponent. They're trying to get their momentum going. And for Rat Butter, that's exactly what happened in the round 2. He said, all right, these guys want to play around. I know that you like to go here, you like to go there. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. And he went on and dropped a 16 bomb on the long hair gang, making
That
their
was a good
hair just a
game.
bit shorter, huh? Like, cut them up a little bit.
Long hair
And Red
game.
Butter did use a super jump by accident the first time. Do you think that's
Oh,
one of the reasons why
that's
his
probably one
score
of the reasons his score
was
was at
low?
4. Yeah, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
yeah.
Because him jumping victory. But at the end of the day, a lot of people on here, you can come in and have really, really good games. And on certain days, you come in and you can't even get a kill. It depends on how relaxed or where your mind space is at on this game. You have to just be prepared for to play opponents like this. I can't come in there with the roots and the neck faces and calling my guys out. Roots in the neck phase. I can't come in there and I'm not having my A game up because they're gonna blow me away every time. So congratulations to everybody that's participating in this tournament. I look
Yes.
forward to everybody that we get an opportunity to see here. This is
Yes,
the
it is.
opportunity.
Yeah, it is
That
a pleasure to be seeing these players give it their all. Because, like I said, some of these players are in there day in, day out practicing. Some of them sweat. They want to make their skills as precise as possible, and then they go in there, anxiety and all, and try to get this win. And there's a lot of pressure that comes from these tournaments. Dying, calling out, understanding the game, understanding yourself, the players, counting their superpower timers. There's so much that can make a big like difference. So shout out to all the players so far who have competed and to those who are coming in. We do have some intense matches from players who won previous tournaments. Tonight we might see Team Undisputed,
you did.
who
Okay.
undisputedly destroyed the last 2 versus 2 tournament. So there is a
Pressure.
pressure
Yeah,
on
a lot
that
of
team
pressure.
to not
Yeah.
lose. I mean, they're watching the stream now. They're getting like ready. They're trying to see the flow of the game, but it really, like Jordan
Speaking of
said,
under pressure, speaking of under the pressure, when you are in game and so much is going on, it is it is very it is very important to pay attention to how precise you have to be out there in the field, because if you're not patient when your superpower is not ready to be activated and you jump out there, you're going to get taken down immediately. So this game actually teaches you a lot of different principles on how to relax and be prepared for the seconds in between different superpowers or different challenges throughout trying to kill your opponent. So I do word of advice is I want all the opponents out there to relax and just have fun on this game. It's a lot going on at one time, and I know if I was in there
mm-hmm.
shooting, that stomach just be rumbling and with the butterflies, and people are looking all over the world. So
Yeah.
guys,
So
get in there and have fun.
yeah, you're not gonna be the only one rumbling. Your stomach might be doing the same thing. So shout out to Cortoro, saying that everything is going great. DJ gives you a shout out, Jordan, saying good job, and
Thank you.
he wants to see you pull up and play. There's a player 137047 wants to see you get up and play. Now
Oh,
we have seen you play, and you have been quite a challenge. So these players just want to see you do some more, huh?
I'm gonna just call it out. Everybody that's watching already know that I'm the king of Rumble. I mean, I've been
Oh,
doing
shouting
this
out.
for a long time. I have held down the 1 through 5 since the game came out, and on a good day, because I don't practice as much without no excuses being thrown, but people know that I get at them, like the roots, the net court. You know I come after you. Um, any turkey.
Calling out all the players tonight, calling them
Yeah,
out. No mercy.
yeah. I will definitely. I'll probably have to hang up my jersey, and I get in there and practice. Maybe in the next competition, we'll see how that go.
All right, so we just got word that you are the king of Rumble, unless C Dub is there.
C Dub is a good one.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh
That's my
man.
buddy. C Dub actually took a great piece of advice when we were playing back in the day. I told him to just get in there and have fun, and CQ has been doing that ever since. And I do like you said C Dub or CQ.
C Dub, C Dub, C Dub.
C Dub, you get out of here.
C Dub is actually one of the first players I took a picture with in Super Rumble when it first came out. We had no legs back then.
Yeah, C Dub, he came a long ways. I remember when C Dub was first starting out on the Super Rumble platform, and he has done really, really well in the time that he's been here. So I'm proud of C Dubs. Good job, C Dub. If you out there listening, all the
We
rumblers
had
really work hard though. They people work hard on this platform. We all enjoy the energy of each other, and people know to be in a lobby of mine, I'm gonna bring all the energy, my best energy, and the same as the people that I'm actually talking to. They bring the energy that I need to be able to enjoy the game when we are in there playing. So that's why I get the best part of me every time I'm in the lobby.
Hey guys, if you are trying to see what the next matchup is, you go ahead and go to the Super Rumble Championship Discord channel, and look for the HQ bracket link. That will take you to where you can see who's up next. You can see who's where you ended up going to. Um, we have we got a lot of great teams left. We have the Rumble Rascals versus 404, the Sundial versus Lynx Warriors, Los Huevos Rancheros versus M11, People versus Death Analytics, and Joey's Warped Vengeance versus Faded Aces. A lot of great, matches here. A lot of great players. I mean, this is gonna be intense.
So look,
It's gonna
tell
be
me
crazy.
who's already advancing so far. Who we got in it right now?
Oh, okay. So the people in the second round brackets, people who
Mhm.
survived round one,
Mhm.
it was Unruly Squad who took down the Chad. They're up next their next matchup is gonna be versus Team Ready Zone. Now the Tech Breakers beat the Heroes, and then
Mhm.
Rumblers with Attitude beat the Digital Chao Zing, and now they will be going up against each other. So this is the first team that fought in round one and now have to fight each other in round two. And
Oh
they
wow,
both went 2-0 on the other team. So
this is gonna be a
that's gonna
hectic
be
match.
intense. Tech
Yeah.
Breakers versus Rumblers with Attitude. Oof, that's gonna be a good one. Um, we are waiting on the Rainmakers and Sandstorms versus the Unstoppables to go up against Double Rumble on in the second bracket. Double Rumble holds the second place champion from the previous 2 versus 2
Tournament.
tournament, and that is Matan Soar.
Ooh, this
He
is a
is
good one.
Yes, he is in there. He's ready to come back and try and take down Undisputed, who took them down in the finals in our last tournament.
It's gonna
Now
be pretty intense.
it is. And now we have Rat Attack and Epic on the B. And as a second chance. I mean, sorry, as a second bracket matchup, which is that's gonna be an intense one. We have Epic Adventures. Well,
Ooh.
one of the best female players out in Super Rumble, and we love to see how the competition. It's not just a male's game; it's a female's game. We have China, we have Portoro, we have Epic, we have all these three great players. Going in here and showing off their skills. Epic would be with Bridge on the Beat, who came pretty close to winning the free for all tournament. I believe he got second place on the free
Mhm.
for all. So he does come with experience. He comes with his epic teammate. So Rat Attack is definitely gonna have a challenge when that happens. And yeah, there's a couple of other teams in the second chance bracket that haven't competed yet. The Rainbow Rumblers. We have the Annihilators, which comes with Cortoro and Intelligent Turkey, two awesome players. Cortoro being known in the previous tournaments as a dodger. She will dodge your rockets. She will dodge your snipes. We call it the wiggle in Super Rumble, where you go where you attack your joystick left to right constantly until the enemy has missed all of their shots. And then the winners of Joey's Warped Vengeance versus Faded Aces will face off in bracket 2 with Undisputed.
Ooh,
That's
that's going. I
is
don't even want to
all
watch
these
that one.
matches. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be closing like my eyes during that whole match. There's a lot of matches. I mean, this is just the first bracket, ladies and gentlemen. We have the second bracket that's gonna get more intense, and then the third bracket, and then the fourth bracket, and then the semifinals where the best
Ooh.
of the best will collide in the metaverse to claim that trophy. So a
Yeah.
lot of great players here. A lot
Could
of
you
new
imagine
players.
coming in these in Super Rumble and seeing the trophy of the
Oh my god.
of the champion of the tournament? It's gonna be wild to
I
see.
am jealous that me and you are not in there right now trying to fight for that trophy,
Trophy,
okay? It
yeah.
is the winners of this tournament will have their oh, camera. Have some respect. the
At least I'll be able to take photos with the champion trophy um, of the tournament, and hopefully next round, the next tournament, I will be able to take even better photos with whoever end up in that competition, because this is a growing community. I seen it when it was just a couple thousand players. I mean, we talking millions of people have touched this Super Rumble uh, to come in here and interact with the people that's in there. I'm happy to be a part of this community. It's so
yes.
many people that I have met. Just
All right, camera, you're fighting me right now. My camera wants to fight me. There you go. You okay now? You want to fight? I'll fight you in Super Rumble.
Hey, your camera seems like it's getting the best of it. Shotgun sword combo. Yeah,
There you go.
that looks good.
All right. So the next team, it does look like we are gonna have the Rainmakers and Sandstorm versus the Unstoppable Wagnito and Honoro versus the Sensei and Spider-Man Joel. Now, Spider-Man Joel, I have played with. He is intense with the RPG. He will go straight to it, and he will do some damage. I do wonder what powers they are gonna pick.
I was just thinking that 'cause I don't recall playing with these guys in the field, but I will say it's so many new people, and I'm honored to see the new faces here, because a lot of these
Yes.
people they hopped in and they just hit the ground running, and they're really good. I mean, I get in matches now, even being at my level, and can't even get 2 or 3 kills because these guys are really banging them out. So I'm honored to say I'm happy to be a part of this community. These people are going crazy in there.
Yes. Brute. Oh, these chats be funny. Brute
Tell
said
Root, I
millions.
can't wait. Oh yeah. Look at that leaderboard. Look at that leaderboard. Look down at the bottom and look at how many pages that is. Those pages, you remember they reset that
Oh.
leaderboard. They reset it a couple months back, and we were up there. There's so many people touched the, if whether they came in one time or they came in 100 times or
Mhm.
1,000 times. I know I
You've
got
been there
over,
1,000 times.
I got over 100,000 kills. I mean, I've been in there a long time, so to be able to see how many times people come in and interact with this sport, I'm happy that esports is actually taking a look at how we are interacting with these people in the metaverse, and it's fun to be able
Yes.
to see how far it's going, how far it came from when we had no legs in here playing Super Rumble. Now we can shoot at their feet and it feels real. And
Hmm.
immerse yourself in here. I do it 2 and 3 times a day, so I'm thankful.
Yeah, for those who may be watching who have no idea where they're playing on, it's not a console or controllers. It is a VR headset. This right here is the Quest 3. It does have like an attachment to it. But players put on this headset and they get immersed into this world called Super Rumble, where whenever you move your arms, it moves in the game, like your head. So like you get this immersive sense that like you're with the player. So you know, it's quite an intense feeling. If you are looking into buying a Quest 3 headset, I do have a link in my bio at ABitOfLuckVR. Um, but try coming in here. It is an intense matchup. You will meet a lot of great players. Even the new players that we have seen, like Jordan, like level hundreds. I even got killed by level 86, who was really tough. Some of these players come from different games. They want to try something new. They want to try something that has maybe a bigger community with, and they like enjoy it. They like enjoy the sniping, the killing, the like immersiveness of being with other like players. And you usually end up with a pretty great set of like people. You get nice have these nice conversations. It's quite a game. Uh,
I I would like to know with the audience, like who, how many people play with what particular headset? Is it more comfortable playing Super Rumble with your Quest 3, Quest 2, Quest Pro,
yeah,
Quest 3S? Um, I play with all of them, and me personally, my go-to is definitely the Pro. I like the openness feel, but you got other people that like to put the goggles on and go into where they don't have the side view or
I
the
like to
under
be
view.
immersed. I don't want to see light. I don't want to see nothing outside of my bubble. If I'm rumbling, I am rumbling, and I listen to every shot. I hear every footstep. I listen to every power that's being activated, and it's very important because you can get a kill by just listening to the shot of where somebody is at.
Do
Um,
you rely on just your headset audio alone, or do you use headphones for your audio while you're playing Super Rumble? I just
hmm,
started using audio in Super Rumble, and I can hear people on the other side of the map with
good
my
question.
headphones on versus just the audio off of the headset alone.
So I don't usually play with my headphones on, like these ones, unless I'm listening to music. And the reason why is because I'm tossing and turning. I'm looking at every direction. My headset is gonna fly off my head, and I don't want to have to focus on putting it back on and losing those seconds of a match. Um, All right, guys. So we are gonna go ahead and take a short break here. If you are watching us, you can go ahead, go grab a drink, some more popcorn because you definitely threw it after that last match, and we'll be right back with the 2 versus 2 Super Rumble Championship. And we are back to the 2 versus 2 Super Rumble esports competition here in Horizon Worlds inside of the metaverse. Your host, A Bit of Luck, and Jordan with the
Jordan Twin 2.
Jordan munching on some snacks here.
I had to go get my
back in.
popcorn, man. I mean, this is getting pretty intense right now. So I had to get my popcorn, my water. I am ready for this competition.
It is. This competition is intense. You know, we have people viewing this on their phones. We got people viewing this in their headset. We also have people viewing them with their families on a big screen TV. And to us, this is like the Super Bowl. It is a great sport where, like, you know, you watch these players that, like, you know, some you know personally, some you met through the tournaments, but we want everybody at the edge of their seat looking into these kinds of esports, because they're fun and all, but we do take them very serious, and so do the players who practice day in and day out to be their very best and come here and win some awesome rewards. And the next match is about to come up. We
Shout
have
out all
the
the people that's
Rainmakers.
watching.
We have the Rainmakers and Sandstorm versus the Unstoppable. That is the Sensei and Spider-Man Joel versus Wagnito and Honor Roll.
Wagnito ain't nobody to play with in there. Y'all better watch out.
So I heard. And it looks like the match has started. The first seconds count of every match, and here we have a Super Punch attempt to grab the rocket launcher as the opening play.
Wagnito got the shotgun. No, he has the AR with the railgun combo.
Great combo, because if you shoot somebody once with a sniper in the body, you can easily take them down like Wagnito
You
just did.
That was a good shot.
One shot with the AR and one shot with the sniper is all you need. That is
In
a
my
great
opinion,
combination.
Wagnito is a force to be reckoned with in this competition. He is going to bring it.
Oh, here we have some more kills from Wagnito.
No.
Does get taken down by the grenade launcher. Now here we had the calm phase where the players are looking for like each other. They're looking for the next power weapon to grab. Wagnito next to the RPG moves forward with the super ammo grenade launcher, trapping the players, but does get taken down.
Oh, wow.
The Sensei now.
You know,
The Rainmakers and
Wagnito just got
Sandstorm
taken
here.
down. It's pretty intense out there. They're up close in combat right now. Let's see who's going to be able to put the best combos together to win this tournament.
Right now we have a sniper sword combo moving across the field, and there we have two players in the middle. The other team
1v1?
is separated. It might end up being a 2v1, but we got one player coming from the back. Which he whoa, super ammo sniper combo there from, I believe,
Wagnito.
No, I think that was honor roll. Wait, maybe that Wagnito. Yeah.
Wagnito came through taking it out. Just
We have
activated
another
his
another
superpower.
super ammo from Magneto. Takes a player out the sky. Now 2v1 fight here with the super ammo shotgun. Nothing to mess with up close.
Magneto is going crazy with that super ammo. See, if you use that super ammo effectively, you would definitely come out on top. He is going crazy with the super ammo right now. Shout out Magneto with the
Here we
super
go
ammo.
with the there he goes with it again, taking down the sensei. Now looks like he caught a player in the blue base, gets taken down by the RPG.
Oh. No matter what
That
superpower
was from
you have, that
Spider-Man
RPG will sit you down.
I told you, Spider-Man Joel is not a person to mess with when he has the RPG. He just landed 2 kills there. Now, honor roll, trying to take shots at Spider-Man Joel, who grabs his own grenade launcher, and honor roll gets sniped.
You know, a lot of players have the super ammo, and they do not go towards the rock.
Here we have the super ammo being used super effectively.
Ooh.
That was the sword shotgun combo, went right into the basement, and I took down
60
both
seconds
players.
remaining.
Wagnito.
That super ammo is very effective when you're in competition like this.
Yes, and now he's taking this advantage to go on 2v1 fights.
Sword shotgun combo. That's what we were talking about at the start of this tournament. A lot of people use that super ammo with that shotgun. You can run it.
Magneto just used his super ammo up, but didn't find any player to use it on.
30
It might have
seconds
cost him, and he
remaining.
does get taken down by an RPG.
I wonder why he haven't used the RPG
With the super ammo?
super ammo.
Yeah, I was just thinking that too. He does like the sword shotgun being up close and the sniper. Right now he has the the last final
Ooh,
kills again.
Oh,
Magneto
wow.
using the super
That
ammo
super-
shotgun effectively.
That was a good match. Spider-Man.
Oh, was it good enough, ladies and gentlemen? We have another tied match in this tournament.
Oh, wow.
Spider-Man Joel and the Sensei landing 16. Wagnito and Honor with a 16. That means we are going to go ahead and take it down to the damage points. All right, so we got Rainmakers and Sandstorm at 2,700 so 2,071 damage. Wow, red one, yes, red one by us. Wow. And as we hear from the players in games talking about their hands shaking, ladies and gentlemen, that is the adrenaline pumping feeling that we give out in these tournaments. These players are jittering out there. Their hands are shaking. Why? Because they just won by 8 damage points. You know what that is? That's shooting somebody with 1 pistol in the body. It would have led them to gain a victory. 8 seconds. But there's no time to waste here. We are going to go straight back into round 2 with Rainmakers and Sandstorms versus the Unstoppables.
So it all come down to how many times you use that pistol in between loading your other gun.
Yeah.
So you really need to be firing that pistol at all times.
Make sure you hit every target that's possible because the Unstoppables just won by 8 damage points in the first
Pistol
round.
shot. Jeez.
Now here we have
Oh,
the
super
round
jump.
2. Somebody switched the power over to the super jump, and that is
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man Joel, who has used that effectively with the rocket launcher.
I remember when.
There he goes
Furio
again,
used to
using
use
it, and does take down one of the Unstoppables. But then
Keep
gets
in mind,
taken down with a
that
super
super jump,
ammo.
It powers up every what? 6 seconds? Every 10 seconds it
Yeah,
powers up.
Magneto just took down both players with a super ammo assault rifle. And it cost Spider-Man Joel his rocket launcher. That could make a huge difference in the second round.
Spider-Man running with the super jump with the grenade launcher combo.
He does get taken down. Now we have a barrage of grenade shots over here.
Oh,
Spider-Man
wow.
Joel having to avoid a super ammo shotgun. Gets a hold of the RPG and trades off.
Off. Ooh, that was
What
a
a
good kill.
last second grab. That is very
Is he gonna
important.
grab that super
Doesn't look like it. Looks like the rocket despawned,
the rocket launcher is gone.
but the sensei gets taken down at the blue base. Honor roll, holding on to the sword sniper, trying to get some good kills here. Does have to die the super
take
ammo
down
and gets taken down.
Spider-Man holds the AR.
Spider-Man waiting for the RPG, slices Magneto, and grabs the hold of the RPG and super jumps
Jump.
to kill the other player.
Ooh, that was a good kill.
That was a
Spider-Man,
great. Yes.
He is gaining the possession of the RPG.
Here he goes with another super punch jump.
Oh wow. Spider-Man still holds the
They're
RPG.
holding. Yeah, this is a great momentum here for the Rainmaker and Sandstorms.
With the super jump.
Again, Spider-Man with a super jump rocket shot from up above, raining down explosions.
Oh wow.
He does lose the RPG. We do advise players to trade it off with their teammates so it doesn't run out of bullets. Let's see if that's gonna be a bad call there for Rainmakers.
Spider-Man holding the grenade launcher with the sword. With the super jump, he just
Does
activated
go
his
in, and I
power.
believe he was taken down. Yes, he was taken down. Gives the opponent the sword, grenade launcher. So Spider-Man trying to grab the rocket launcher, and the weapons he just lost gets used against him to grab the RPG. And now a super ammo barrage with the RPG goes crazy.
Oh wow.
There we go. Spider-Man gets hit with the RPG super ammo.
Ooh, that was intense.
That was 3 kills with it. This is why you do not want to lose possession of this power weapon. Magneto going crazy now with the sword rocket combo. Goes off on a 4 kill streak.
Take down Spider-Man.
Used up his last bullet. He maybe did, and he did have super ammo, so it would have been best if he waited for that last shot.
Super ammo taking down everybody.
Yes, super ammo put in death here.
Magneto ain't playing.
The Rainmakers, the last one to survive that barrage of bullets there.
Spider-Man is holding down the grenade launcher. Still activated super punch. Just activated it.
Oof, the Rainmakers take him down there. Every point matters here. This second round.
That super jump is so
with
effective.
a slash. Super jump landed on him with the sword and slashed him.
Ooh. This is pretty intense. Look at Spider-Man. Oh, he just hit him with this super jump and got taken down.
His teammate's trying to survive with the super ammo, and he does.
Oh, this is close.
Will that be enough?
This is a close one, guys.
Don't tell me it's tied again. There's no way. Ladies and gentlemen, it is tied again.
Another tie.
It's
Oh
the
my
Rainmakers
god.
and Sandstorms versus the Unstoppables.
Look at
Do
that.
back-to-back tied matches
Another
here.
tie.
Both
This
with
is epic.
18
It
kills.
looks like red.
Oh my god.
Yep, I think red did more damage. I'm not positive though.
We got 2,096 for the red
by
team.
2 nail biters by the skin of their teeth.
No way.
All right, so if you guys could first leave the world by going
1958.
to Horizon Central or Welcome Island.
Yes,
and
team
then-
the
and then leaving somehow
Unstoppables,
because,
Wagnito,
we can't have
and
the coins
Honor
in
Roll
here.
take the win.
So great job,
Again,
everyone. Red
2
team,
tied
you guys
matches.
did great. Those are
They
some
won
super
by
close games.
having
Thank you guys.
2,096 damage to a close
Good job.
1958
Good luck,
from the
guys.
blue
What
team.
an honor.
The Rainmakers and Sandstorm
Yeah, that
get
was a good
washed
game,
away. But you know, the sand, you know, rain. But
Coin behind if you can help it.
they did an amazing job there. Wow.
That's
I
pretty intense.
I think that was the most intense matchup we have had this evening. 2 back-to-back matches. The score going all the way down to the damage. The first round was by 8 damage points, which is a pistol shot. And then the second round was just by roughly like 60 points. So maybe like a sniper kill or just anything to get those damage points up. So if you are watching this stream and you are competing, just know these tied matches are possible, and every damage input that you give into that scoreboard can make a difference between you winning and losing. So shout out to both teams, Rainmakers and Sandstorms versus the Unstoppables, for giving us an intense matchup here. Jordan, what did you see about that match?
I'm still trying to gain my composure back. That was pretty intense.
Back to
I've been
back.
sitting on the end of my seat. I did not know it was that close until I seen the numbers. I thought that they were both teams doing pretty well, but wow, this is a nail biter. And you're gonna have a lot of competitions that come down to one pistol shot. I'm talking about just one.
Imagine that the last second you just had to fire across the map and hopefully land that hit. You know, user 4K just stated that this is still bracket 1.
Bracket
So
one.
imagine that bracket 1 matches being this intense. Can you imagine going further into this tournament and seeing how? I mean, this match was intense.
Yeah,
This
it
match
was pretty
intense.
tough.
I'm still coping too. I mean, that, you know, both teams should be very proud of what they did here. The Sensei and Spider-Man Joel, great job. That was such an awesome match to watch. You know, and it went down to the second. It went down to the like minor points. So, you know, we hope to see you guys again in our future tournaments, because you guys gave us a heck of a show there.
Yeah.
That
Shout
was
out
nice.
to all the viewers that's watching us live stream Super Rumble tournament. This is a different setup than we are used to, and I'm happy to be a part of it. Ask the viewers where they're watching us from. I'm curious
Yeah.
to know, like, where's the furthest someone is watching us from. I'm here in the States.
All right, if you can put in the chat where you guys are watching this stream from, whether it's your phone, your tablets, whether you're flying a plane or whatever, let us know, because we are getting ready for the next matchup.
Woo!
And here we have, it's gonna be the Rumble Rascals versus Team 404.
Oh, let's do it. Who we have, look?
All right, let's see who we have here for this matchup. The Rumble Rascals. We have Kevo and Chefin Beats.
Evo and Chef and Beats.
And then for the 404, we have, ladies and gentlemen, we have MMXXIV and King of Miami.
Okay.
A great face
Woo!
for the Super Rumble tournaments. He's been in the trailers. He's been in the Meta sponsored trailers. We all have him with his move arms crossed in the trailers. Very unique position for him, and the match has started. Wait, no, it has not yet. Sorry, almost starting. I'm excited. This is very, very exciting players here. MM is a great player. King is a great player. All right. So we MM we are gonna call him out as 24. If you hear that, that is who we're talking about. And the match is ready. Rumble Rascals versus 404.
Shout out 404 King. King is one of those rumblers that has been on the first page of the leaderboard for a mighty long time. So shout out King. He's been a part of the community a mighty long time. I'm proud to see that he's a part of the tournament, and let's see how well that first page do him on this competition.
Yes, King is a great player. He's also a great scripter. He has he's scripted one of the best worlds here in Horizon World. Battle for Steel City.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm. Great game, great game. So yeah, see King 24, Kevo, and Chef and Beast. We have the chat giving some shout outs to Chefin, saying that he's gonna cook them. Will Chef and Beast chef it up? Huh? Will King of Miami remain the king of Rumble?
Is Chef and Beast gonna cook some good food tonight, or are they gonna burn it up?
They're gonna leave it on the stove for too long. We're gonna find out shortly, ladies and gentlemen. We have players from all over. We have players from Wisconsin. We got players from San Antonio, Charlotte, the Sunshine State. Someone's watching it from someone's mom's house. Minnesota, Texas, New England, Orlando. Guys, thank you all for tuning in. It is amazing having all these different people from all across the United States and even the United Kingdom here watching the first ever meta-sponsored Super Rumble Championships.
Yes.
And yes, it's gonna be a great matchup here.
This 2v2 is definitely a sit on your edge of your seat, nail biter. It's some really great rumblers are competing for this title and the bragging rights and their trophy inside of Super Rumble. And I'm just excited to see who's going to have their avatar posted in Super Rumble for everybody to see.
Do you know how much bragging rights that is? You don't even have to win a match now. You can go have fun. It's usually if a player wins a tournament and they play a public match, they expect them to win every single match. They're not allowed to have fun anymore because you're the champion, right? So now, if you win this tournament, you get a statue, and you lose a game. All you gotta do is just point to the statue.
Yeah, just go in the lobby.
That's that's me right there, right?
Just go in the lobby.
Go in the lobby, check it out. It's gonna be an intense matches. These players want to win, so we are gonna go ahead and get ready for the Rumble Rascals versus 404. Kevo, Chef and Beats versus 24 and King of Miami.
King of Miami?
Shout out to them. Shout out to them.
Okay. King of Miami is a really great competitor on this platform. when I first started playing Rumble, King of Miami used to let me have it. And to be able to see King in this tournament, I am honored to be able to witness
Yes,
this.
thank you all for
watch
being
this
here
game.
and participating. And the round is about to start. Here we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Rumble Rascals versus 404. Round 1.
Ooh.
What's that noise?
Oh, I see Super Punch
And
activated.
already,
Yeah, it does sound crazy.
we got everyone dead.
Everybody using Super
right now,
Punch?
yes, everyone died together in the first 2 kills.
Oh, wow.
Oof.
Oh, wow.
We got a player jumping off the high ground. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have a sniper in high grounds, always maintain high ground. It is very important, and you don't get as open, you know. Look at that super punch fight right there. Amazing. MM.
Yeah. Let's just
All right,
back it.
24 versus Shepin Beats.
Alright. Oh shit. Oh damn.
Oh, we got some quick spawns in the orange space, but they get taken down. Rumble Rascals.
You know, the superpowers is pretty balanced. Everybody using Super Punch.
There
Or
we
no,
have it.
I see the Super Jump.
24 going on a 1v2. Can he get help from his teammate? King of Miami grabs the shotgun, ends up
And-
behind Cabo and takes him down.
That's definitely King of Miami with the Super Jump.
Yeah, it is. King of Miami known to use his super jump.
That Super Jump is pretty effective with that shotgun. Did you see how Miami Super Jump with the shotgun and still end up making contact?
Yeah, and if players are not standing up, it does get hard to turn around and shoot upwards.
Yeah.
Oh damn, I had 2 on me.
There we go. The Rumble Rascals get taken down.
I wonder how many of these opponents are standing playing, because it makes a world of a difference.
Oh, it looks like King of Miami fell off the map.
He jumped
I think
out.
We have our first minus score
Yes.
in this tournament, and it happens to be with a super jump. This is why some players do not choose that power weapon or that superpower. King of Miami gets taken down with a grenade shot. Now here we have a 2v1 fight,
There we go.
but
There we go, Papa.
that is a
There we
tough
go, Papa.
fight.
Let's get it.
Okay, Rumble Rascals feeling the momentum here.
Yeah.
Wow. Kevo using the shotgun sword combo.
Talking about, bro.
Yep.
Kevo with this with the RPG. Super Punch.
Look at that flight. Look at that flight.
Oh.
Mid-air battles.
Nice. You got me. 4. Come on.
And Rumble Rascals get taken down on a 2v1. Sometimes players, if you die, and like if your teammate dies, it's best that you maybe just hold on just for a little bit until your teammate comes back and is able to maybe even support you with the pistol. Here we have some super punch fights. Mid-air collision again. Both players get taken down.
Trade off with the Super Punch combo. Wow. That Super Punch could be a best friend or it could be your worst nightmare. You have
Super
to learn
punch
how
versus
to.
super punch is very tough. You have to time it
60
so
seconds
perfectly.
remaining.
We have
60 seconds in this first round, guys. Let's see who's going to take the victory on this first round.
a super punch. Oh, mid-air hit with that grenade launcher, but it's not enough because they take each other out mid-air again.
You got this, bro.
This match has a lot of mid-air fighting.
Wow.
Oh, here we have
Oh, take down the
some
shotgun.
good
Seconds
snipes.
remaining.
Yeah, where are you at?
No, with the pistol. 24 took
There goes King flying
Whoa.
across
Cable
the
out
map.
with the pistol.
Rocket launcher, bro.
King with his hands up. Did he just land that snipe across map?
Ooh, that was
His-
a nice kill.
We have to hear it from King because I believe he just super punched cross map and landed a sniper and raised his hands up to show how awesome of a kill that was. Will
Wow.
that be enough for the team
Round
404?
over.
Woo. We got that, baby. We got that.
What a game.
Oh. Another
Wow,
close.
yeah.
Oh, look how close
Oh
it is.
my
Ladies
God.
and gentlemen, if King of
Oh
Miami
my
did not fall out of the
God.
map, he would have had 7 kills and it would have been a tied match. Ladies and gentlemen, it went down to the fall.
Oh wow.
That was intense. And we're going straight to the next round.
This one is gonna be 3 rounds.
Ladies and gentlemen, can you believe that? 1 point. Oh my
Wow.
God.
That jump out. That jump
Yes,
out.
jumping out of the map. And this map subtracts a point. That is the point that King of Miami needed to tie
wow.
the match.
MMG 24 just got taken down with the shotgun.
I'm in blue.
The
Wow.
Rumble Rascals taking the first round.
I got the rocket launcher.
I'm shocked. That
They are-
one jump out just.
Oh,
Oh wow.
We've seen tournaments go down to 1 second, 1 kill, and now
Somebody
even
got
1
super ammo.
accidental death. And King of Miami switches powers.
Oh wow. King of Miami is definitely with the super ammo this round.
Yes, he does get taken down by a super punch from Kevo.
It is definitely important for you guys to make sure that your mics are muted during the competition and you are in party, because it seems like I can hear one of the party chats. Oh, with the super ammo,
Oh, here we have Kevo flying.
King of Miami is
Oh,
going
there's a
in with the
player
super
up
ammo.
in Grandma's Rock. They were up there trying to snipe. They do get taken down.
He's right behind you.
I see him.
And here we have it. He did fire off his grenade shots, and because of that, Kevo went in and got the kill.
There you go, boy.
Oh wow.
Rumble Rascals are rascaling the field now. If that makes sense.
They taking control of the field. Oh,
Oh,
trade
nice
off.
trade-off there.
That was a
King
great
crossing
kill.
his arms. Hey, throwing out some emotes. Next phase, talking about how this is crazy stuff. And ladies and gentlemen, yes, it
Oh,
is.
he
Being
traded.
this close to the field is amazing. King takes down Kevo with the grenade shots.
Nice.
Dang.
Yep.
But then
Yeah, he
his
went
teammate
crazy.
takes down 24.
I hate to waste that. I should have just shot him.
Yeah, it's okay.
We are hearing comms about the players talking about mentioning how they wasted their superpowers. It is important not to do that because it may be needed. For example, oh, King trades off,
What?
and then a kill top middle for possibly the RPG from the team 404.
We'll be alright, bro.
They may have got control of the power weapons, and that can mean the
I got shot.
difference here in the second round.
King just activated his super punch.
Yes, it looks like they're camping in the basement,
Oh,
and they
is
were.
ev-
Ladies and gentlemen, they were because they did have power weapon control. There's the RPG being used to take down the Rumble Rascals.
Wow.
Team 404.
You got it.
Yes, it looks like they are trying to hold close distance so that they can use the RPG. 24 takes down Chef and
The
Beats.
RPG has been used pretty effective in this round here.
Yes, and right now one of the 404 has it. They may have super ammo ready. Kevo flying in with the super punch. Does get
Oh, it got
taken
taken
down.
down.
And it looks like on the other side, King might have got taken down.
60 seconds
Kevo.
remain.
Kevo is getting ready to.
Chef and Beast gets taken down by 24.
Oh. Kevo got the grenade launcher with the AR and activated his super punch. Oh!
They go 2v1. This is what you don't want to get into, but Chef and Beast comes in with his own super punch, grabs the shotgun and the grenade launcher. He is one tap, but does recover.
30 seconds remain.
And now there's 30 seconds on the clock. These teams are feeling the pressure.
Who's going to come out with the victory?
A lot of stuff.
Ooh,
Come on.
a last-minute death for the Rumble Rascals. Is that enough? Looks like 4.
Is it enough? Is it enough? I think they need one more. I think they need one more.
Trying to make their
Oh,
next move.
super punch! Everybody's at last
they
minute
took down
kill.
404.
Round over.
But is
Wow.
that enough?
Jeez, I can't breathe, guys.
Oh my God.
What was it? Did they win?
Ladies and gentlemen, it is a tied match. Another tied match, 16-16.
Wow.
Let's go. Yes, these games are
We
intensely
still in the
close.
first round, guys.
These players do not mess around. 1945 for blue. Red team does take the win with 2,131 damage, so close to 1,945 damage from team 404. So the Rumble Rascals take that win.
Who is the Rumble Rascals?
Wow. Look at 24 and Kevo. Look at
They
the
went
damage. They're off by 1 damage point. 1 damage point.
Wow.
That is
Wow.
intense. Ladies and gentlemen, this is why using weapons like the pistol, the AR, to just maybe weaken the players. You don't even have to get that full kill, but to get shots in, we have seen multiple teams now lose just for having higher damage points, and not even by a lot. It was so close.
One pistol bullet.
1 pistol bullet from our previous match, and here it could have went down to 1. Like, these matches are intense.
We still in the first bracket, guys.
First
This
bracket.
I can only imagine the second bracket. I'm blown away by the first. These matches are pretty intense. It's coming down to 1 pistol bullet. Are you serious, guys?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
1 bullet, 1 second, 1 kill,
Yeah.
1 accidental death.
Yeah.
That
yes.
That
The
hurts.
jump out. So you guys, you got to pick your powers precisely, because that falling out the match or super jumping out the match, it can cost you your round.
Yes, super jump is an effective power, but using it around the edges of the map can accidentally cause your avatar to lose control of the flight pattern and you fall off the map.
Is
Something
it hard
you
to
don't wanna
use
do.
that power in the? I'm gonna just use in the tournament, because in the regular exhibition rounds, they don't lose a point, but in the tournament, they losing a point.
A whole point.
How important is that superpower to be executed in the proper way without you losing that point for your team, not just you, your team?
I mean, so you can slow it down, but then you become like a mid-air target, you know. Super punch is great from getting to point A to point B. It's great indoors, but when you're moving and tossing and like turning around, if you activate it towards the edge of the map, that's where you're going, whether you're going there fast or you're going there slow. But
You can't control it at that point.
yeah, but I mean, using it across map is super effectively, especially if you want to catch a player just spawning. you you super jump close and you get that kill. Now I want to go back. Eventually we might get some MVP plays. You know, like some plays like of the games going up because I could have sworn I seen King of Miami super jump across map and get a mid-air snipe to someone who was at the blue base. He even gave up his signal of like damn, because plays like that are so impressive, especially when you're in the heat of a tournament. Um, you know, every cool shot makes a big difference because that could be your win or lose
Yeah,
kill.
I think we should shout out Org for this amazing footage. This is the
Yes.
first time we have ever been able to get up close in person with the players inside of the game, and you can get a real feel of how they looking or how they grabbing the gun or
How
what they're
intense it
using.
is.
Yes.
How like much you gotta think. You know, it's not just a shooter where blah blah and blah blah. No, you gotta
Mm.
think of where they're at. You gotta think of what you're gonna do, what your teammate's gonna do, when your teammate is gonna activate their power compared to when the enemy's gonna activate what power. You know, we've seen super tough being used once. You know, I'm looking forward to seeing that super tough be used again because it is such an effective counter to most superpowers out there. The only thing that would destroy that is the super nets and you know, some close up swords.
This first bracket here has been pretty intense. Pretty intense. This first bracket has been like nail biting, edge
Say
of the
again?
seat. I am blown away to get to the second bracket, but everybody has participated so far has did really, really well. And I'm super excited to see what the second bracket opportunities bring to the rumblers out there.
Yes, 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 yes. We have about 2 matches left for the night. Looks like we're trying to get Sundial versus the Lynx Warriors in our next matchup. The Sundial. There's some talk about that team. Let's talk about Chrono and Apollo's charge.
I would say this. Apollo has been a great community leader.
He has been. He has
He
been.
has I have jumped in several different lobbies and he began teaching upper level and lower levels how to execute their gameplay. And
Shout out to you,
shout out
Apollo.
shout out to Apollo and shout out to Chrono. Chrono has
Yes.
been a great community leader throughout the space here. He has overcome a lot of diversity here in the space, and I'm just happy to be a part of being able to see these individuals grow on this platform. Like I said, this is new to everybody. With
Yes.
the VR Super Rumble community, man, we are having fun, and a lot of people come in here and they don't know what to expect, and you can get really, really angry, or you can be really, really happy, depending on the community and the lobbies that you end up in. Will definitely make you a happy person being a part of this community. So
Yeah.
if you get
So
it,
yeah.
go ahead.
No. Yeah, no. Just to back to peel off that. You know, you can always find great players to play with at the Super Rumble community on Facebook. There's a nice group there, lovely people there from all ages, from all parts of the like country. Like DJ just said in the chat there, it is the best community in VR. There's a lot of camaraderie. Listen, English is a second language, okay? But you know, there's a lot of you know, like compassion, and like these players all know each other so well. They play, they practice like with each other, and they give out a lot of tips. Um, you know, Chrono and Apollo are very tactical players. They have their own setup. They have their own call out strategies. They have a lot of things that we're gonna be witnessing and seeing how effective that really is. And they're gonna be going up against the Lynx Warriors, which is Lynx Media and Player Two. Some new names coming into like the field. Looking forward to seeing how their strategy goes up against sundials. Will they dial that sun and turn it into a moon? Huh? Huh?
So, look, in the future, if anybody that's watching this live stream want to be a part of this community, what what would you suggest they do to be a part of this community to be able to interact and participate in tournaments like this? Like,
Yes.
would you suggest a particular headset? Would you say, hey, jump on the PC? Where would you point them in a direction to be a
You know
part
what?
of this wonderful community?
Good question. Um, Super Rumble is available on your Android like devices or like your cell phones. It's available on PC and it's available in your VR headset. Now, if you're looking to get a VR headset, the Quest 3S just came out. It is one of the lower priced ones. It's a
Very
great
affordable.
headset to jump into it. I would go with the 3S. The Quest 2 is nice and it's probably cheaper now. It's like $200. You could probably find one for like 150. But with the way the VR is going, the way we're upgrading so quickly, you want to get your hands on something that's gonna last you more than like a year or so. Because the graphics are getting intense, the immersiveness is getting like intense. So if you're looking for like a headset, once again, you can click on my links in my bio at ABitOfLuckVR on Instagram, and it'll send you over to the Meta like websites. Um, but yeah, if you are trying to join the community, everyone is welcome. If you like Super Rumble, if you play Super Rumble, then to me, you are part of the Super Rumble community, whether you like it or not. And we there's a lot of great players here, a lot of great people who just love the game. They love the community, they love the players, they love to just go in, have fun. They love to go in and just socialize, or they love to go in and just win. We have competitors, we have a lot of different types of people here. We have families, we have couples. So it's a great place to come and relax after like your work day. Um, you know, other people tend to play other toxic games to relax. No. Come to Super Rumble. Come to the metaverse. It's more like relaxing. You don't want to stress out playing a stressful game. We're all here to have fun. We're all here to like compete and share the love of Super Rumble.
I have met so many people in these 5 minute intervals of games. You can be in a lobby full of people that you know, and eventually you can jump into another lobby and meet brand new people. And so many people on this platform, they're helpful, they're inspiring, and they're very welcoming to you, this to the community. And I'm just happy to be a part. So shout out to all the people that I have worked with on this platform,
Yes.
all the people that inspire me to keep going day to day, and the reason why I keep coming back to VR. Super Rumble is definitely one of the reasons why
Cool.
I continue to come to VR, and I'm thankful to be a part. So, shout
Yes.
out all of the people that we are working close knit with. Shout out to you, Luck. I appreciate you for this
Thank you,
opportunity.
Jordan. I mean, it is an honor to have you here. It is a pleasure to be the pioneers of
Yes,
esports in the metaverse. I mean, we seen this vision 2+ years ago.
yeah,
We have stood consistent. We enjoy the players we have met along the like road here, and everyone has been a so pleasant. Shout out to getting things done. He went in the Twitch stream and says that we're doing awesome, and that him and his wife Joy Rain, both amazing creators and podcasters in this metaverse environment. If you want to know a lot of stuff regarding the metaverse, they are your go-to. They said that they might join the next tournament, which would be exciting. See
That'd be
another couple come in
that'd be
here and
dope.
play.
Yeah, that's nice, Rain. Congratulations, guys,
Yes,
on what you guys are doing.
yes, they've been doing an amazing job. Great influence to the metaverse. We also have a user 4K talking about possible future abilities for Super Rumble. That's a good question. Um, what powers would you guys like to see in Super Rumble get added, if any? The future is unknown. If there was a new power up, what would you guys choose?
That's a
Do you
good.
have one, Jordan? Because I mean, camouflage.
That's a really good question.
Is pretty cool. Like
Being able to camouflage is definitely a good
yeah,
power.
camouflage for like 15 seconds, maybe that'll be well, not 15. I don't know. Whatever but 15 seconds is a long time. But just maybe being able to go like around the like players and being camouflaged can make a big difference when grabbing like the rocket or the sniper.
That's nice. I like that. I do like that. I do like that. So if they came up with new superpowers, would that make the superpowers that we have right now obsolete? I mean,
Well, no, what we're hoping for the future, like Maya Glenn brought up, is we want it to get bigger. We want the headsets to get stronger. We want to be able to not have this capacity, like limit. That way, maybe it's a new power added without taking anything, like else out.
mhm.
Maya's thought about having the players in the field watching it live. Now we had that once. We did the Arena Clash Coliseum where we had 32 players in one world watching a 1v1
Oh
match for
wow.
Arena Clash, and let me tell you, that was amazing. Being in the field, hearing the crowd cheering, seeing the players live fighting. We would love that for Super Rumble. It might come eventually, who knows? But a chance for the players to be in the field and feel like they're even more part of it just by hearing the gunshots. Uh, just seeing it firsthand, I think would be incredible for those like players. Like Cortoro said, those are the best memories. It was a lot of people in one room. We all shared the same value. We all liked the same thing. Yet we were all there together and enjoying the Arena Clash Coliseum. So who knows? Maybe one day we'll be able to do the same thing for Super Rumble, where we can, stand by, like the bleachers and cheer the players live.
With this being our first team tournament, see if the audience have any input on what would they like to see the tournament be like in the future. Whether would they like to see a 3 versus 3? What kind of tournaments would they like to see in the future? Because this two versus two is it's crazy.
It's intense.
It's crazy.
It is quite intense. We are hoping one of our community ones will be a 3 versus 3, since space wise currently it is going to be hard for 3 versus 3. Future tournaments from here can be 1 versus 1 or even a free for all, which would be intense. Okay.
With the 3 versus 3, do you see that might be in on like some combat? We have like that's a team.
I mean, a 3 versus 3 is gonna go down to chemistry. It's gonna go all down to chemistry
Or
because
is that doing too much? Is 3
yes,
versus 3 doing too much?
no, it's gonna like I said, it's all gonna go down to chemistry. Is if there's one player that feels like they're so strong that they can take on the like world, he might drift off and then get killed, and then now it's 3 versus 2. They might jump in and take that opportunity. But for other competitive games, we usually don't push until one player is like down or hurt to where we have an advantage because we never want to fight on even playing fields. We both have shotguns, we both have this and that. I usually don't push. I try to get a few rounds off from a distance, get them down to a low health, and then make that push. That way, I have like the higher ground. The 3 versus 3 will be intense. We will see where we can take that.
Look, you have seen a bunch of competitions in these
I
tournaments.
have. They're fun. They're really fun.
So let me ask you this. This is a very important question. Let me ask you this. So if you had to say
Nice.
you as a very competitive player, how would you go about picking your player in these kind of competitions?
So if you are looking to participate in a future team tournament, what I would say is start looking now. Don't start looking when the brackets like open up because a lot of the great players will be taken up. But just play Super Rumble. Find somebody who matches your play style, who your communication skills are like in tune, because it really goes down to how the players treat each other, like that, like back to that chemistry, whether that this player likes to do this but you like to do that, but you meet in the middle and you maximize that team effort. Because I mean, you can be a great player. We've seen those scoreboards in these like matches, but we could see how the other team has an impact on winning or losing for that team. So far we haven't seen a solo come in here and drop a 20 bomb while their teammates drop 0. The teamwork is going to be very important for 2v2, 3 versus 3, and so forth. But to go back to the superpowers that people would like to see added, we have someone here, user 4K, talking about teleporting. I'm not sure.
Nice.
Have you seen Apex Legends? Where you could place a teleport and then place another teleport and kind of go like in between them. I think that would be a pretty epic power. You're in the orange base, drop one in the second floor, you grab the rocket launcher, you drop a portal, and you teleport back to like safety. Who knows? That can make for some interesting plays.
That's
Maya is talking about a radar or having night mode on with night vision. Oh,
that's nice.
Some Black Ops here, huh? Some way dark.
That's pretty cool though.
Yeah.
Even the radar would be good.
Would the radar be a power or something that just comes in the HUD?
I think, you know what? I think I think Super Rumble should probably add like grenades. They should drop in like a radar to where you can, because we have no idea where people are unless they're talking. That would be something to look into.
Talking or shooting.
Yeah. A radar or grenades to be able to throw over.
Yeah, maybe not for a HUD, but it can even be like a super power or like a kind of like if you activate it, if anybody is within like a radius, maybe they highlight.
Yeah,
something like that.
Yep. That'd be nice. Or even
Yeah.
something like where you can pick up. You know how unlimited ammo you can shoot out anytime your powers come up. But even something to where people can pick up a scavenger to give you unlimited ammo. It's a lot of different ways that they can take.
Like in-game power-ups.
Yes, in-game power.
Oh,
That would be nice. In-game power-ups.
we might need a bigger map. Might need a bigger map. Let's see. We also have a DJ saying that not a power, but like an atomic bomb, like a weapon to pick up.
That'd be crazy.
So I'm not sure if you've seen our Arena Clash, that that one bomb in the middle that you could pick up, activate, shoots a giant like laser.
Mhm.
Maybe something like that, but maybe more modified. Like you could throw it instead of having to place it, and just a way to get players out of a building if they're camping. You grab this like weapon, you throw it at them.
Or I like to see like a smoke bomb or something, bro.
Mm,
We can go a lot of different places with it because we are up close in combat.
that's it. Just flashbang them, make their whole avatar screen white, blind them. They're gonna have some serious eye problems.
Oh yeah.
See, yeah. So Jordan, I mean, back to DJ. An enemy radar that would be awesome. I mean, yeah, like maybe even one of those grenades you like mentioned, but when you throw it, it kind of scans the like vicinity.
Yeah.
No, stuff like that. Maya talking about a random partnership tournament. That might be a fun challenge. Getting teamed up
Sound
with
fun.
like random people, yeah. And yeah, real puff and fluff. We are working on giving you that. This is a lot of new stuff here. Yeah, original assassin talks about a teleporting power too, kind of like the super net. But whenever you aim, you teleport. Okay. What do you think of that? Maybe it has more than just one like usage. Maybe 2 or 3, where you aim, you teleport. Choof. That way you can flank people. That'd be nice. Yeah, Gandhi says invisibility would be interesting. Yeah.
It's
Halo
funny.
style.
It was a glitch a while where some of the players was invisible in the match, and
that was fun.
that right there, that's what gives the teleport or the invisibility a shot. That would be pretty cool though, to have that in game as a superpower though.
Ooh, how about this one from Technique? Stealing your opponent's superpowers, or at least making them
like paralyze them.
Yeah, like almost like a super net, but like more like for like the powers, not the players. Like maybe like an EMP kind of thing. Like you either have it as a superpower, maybe even a grenade where you throw, and anybody within that vicinity, you can't use your powers for like 15 seconds, and that's intense. 15 seconds without your power. Ooh-wee. You're gonna hurt. Lady Fern, we are prepping up for the next round. We're just trying to get the players in the match. Maya brings up a zip line or a zip wire that you can shoot. Excuse me, from point A to point B, and get across the map quicker. You play Apex Legends, don't you? Yeah. Let's see. And even switching powers in mid games may be a bit tough. Like That gives you the opportunity to pick whatever you want. I'm tuning into the live stream. Comments. Yes, Mike. We are watching the comments. We are watching them more actively on Twitch, but we do see your comments here on Facebook. We have Honor Roll talking about being a sharpshooter for 5 seconds. Maybe you have like almost like an auto aim kind of thing.
Oh wow.
Yeah, who knows? Like the movie like Wanted where the bullets curve. Mike, come join us in Twitch. Gandhi says new maps and game modes like hold the point, capture the flags, maybe some objective.
That would be nice. I have always wanted to do that
Hmm.
here. Do
Capture-
like capture the
ooh.
flag.
Man, you know what? You are correct because this Super Rumble reminds me of my good old Halo 2 and Halo 3 days. A flag game in this map would be incredible. But the
Yeah.
spawns would be different. The spawns you would obviously spawn on your correct side, but they could spawn near the rocks, they could spawn inside of the small building. But a capture the flag here would be
Yeah.
incredible. In the
Even the
in
map
second
that
floor.
they have, right where they
Yeah.
at. A 3 versus 3 capture the flag would be crazy.
Yes, oof. And then for the tournaments, we could have not just team deathmatch, but objective games. Like maybe even. I mean, I'm a big Halo fan, so I do believe that this can, have some of its like gameplay style, like holding on to like a ball, for like example. The more you hold on to that ball, and you could only carry your pistol during that time, but every time you hold on to that ball, you get points. The player with the most points, or there's a lot of gameplays that can be put to Super Rumble, which makes this game just that much better. Even King of the Hill, where it switches from the top of blue base to the bottom of that corner, or top like middle, and the players have to fight for a specific ground. So that way, it's not just team deathmatch where they have to like adjust to more gameplay styles. Makes it even tougher.
Mm-hmm. Well, we got a lot of great people still left playing to play this in this first bracket. How many more teams we have in this first bracket?
So the first bracket, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 teams left. We are getting in contact with a few of them. Get them in the match at the moment. So thank you guys all who are tuning in for like your patience. I know you all want to watch those exciting matches. Trust me, I sure do. I know that the last one had us on the edge of our seat with 8-point difference on making it a win or lose situation. Stuff like that gets us rattled up and out of our seats. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of lots of opportunities for like Super Rumble. Even Gandhi said that if you do have the ability to switch your powers mid game, that the downfall would be a longer recovery time of 30 seconds, which is quite a lot. I do see how that can be fair, since you have the ability to pick powers. But 30 seconds is a lot of time not having that power. You might regret saying that.
So look, I feel a little naked because I don't have a Super Rumble poster or a Super Rumble shirt on. Where can I find the merch for Super? Look at there! Oh snap!
You guys
That's
can
nice.
go to print this at Staples.
At Staples, you have that?
Yeah, well, I signed up for it, but look, it does like look well here.
It does look good there. It balances it out.
You know what? When we're back on break, you're gonna see this poster up right there.
That's nice.
Right there, nice Super Rumble
So
poster.
tomorrow I can go pick that up at Staples.
So you just have to download the PNG file from the Super Rumble Discord and go ahead and send it into Staples to make as a poster. It can vary from $12 to $30 depending how fancy like you want it. But I mean, I love my poster. It
I love
looks
it too.
good. It looks good.
Nice.
The merch. Right now, Euro is working on merch for Super Rumble, but this kind of merch you can only win in the tournaments. The top 3 teams will win one. Not this one specifically. I don't think so. It's gonna be the Super Rumble Championship one.
That's
But
nice.
you know, we're also gonna do giveaways on the Super Rumble community page for these kinds of gear. So if you're looking to wear this shirt, which gives you 10% more accuracy, 30% less lag, and 50% more confidence, you can win it by following us at Super Rumble Community on Instagram and Facebook.
Nice. Nice. That's a nice shirt.
Cortoro says, Jordan walks into Staple, give me poster now. I don't think
Yes.
that's how it works. I don't think they have the posters available. But guys, we do have the media stuff in the Super Rumble Discord. You can go ahead and download the PNG. You can make some cool stuff with it. Obviously, please don't make a profit with the merch. Maya talking about how she needs this to build up that
Yes.
that confidence, because you know this does make you feel like you're getting ready, and it does look like we're about ready to get the next match going. It is almost ready. It is gonna be no, the match just
ready.
started, ladies and gentlemen. We have Joey's Warped Vengeance versus Faded Aces.
Oh wow,
An
they just
intense
jump in right
matchup.
to it.
User for
Oh, user just activated the super punch.
yes, it's
Shit.
Faded Aces,
Oh wow.
which is Ace Plymouth and user 2K.
It looks
Versus
like
Joey's Warped Vengeance, which is Mind Warped and Joey the Pancakes. This is an intense matchup.
Joey
might-
is a really high profile player.
Yes, he is. Every time I'm in there, he turns me into pancakes.
Yeah, with the syrup.
With the syrup, no syrup. he can keep that syrup to himself. Well, now here we have, this is definitely gonna be an intense matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Mind Warp, Joy the Pancakes versus Ace Plymouth and user 2K. Sorry, user 4K 2 Faded.
I'm shaking. Okay.
User
There we
4K.
have-
I need to mute.
User
Ladies
is
and gentlemen, we
going
have
crazy.
players feeling the pressure of the tournament, talking about how they are shaking. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, we feel you. We
Yeah,
feel you and
pretty
understand
intense.
you. It does get crazy in the field. You start to get jittery, but you have to learn to control that and balance it out. This is why we tell you guys to keep on participating in this tournament. It gets better and better and easier the more you play. A shout out to all the new players here who are going past that jittery feeling, the adrenaline pumping anxiety, and are still competing.
Yeah, it looks like these teams here
Whoa.
are new, but they are definitely holding their own.
Yes, here we have some good fighting here in the middle. Both players dodging the sniper shots and the RPGs. There goes one fired off.
Oh, he dropped.
We
the
have a
sniper.
2v1 now, 2v1. And the Faded Aces get taken down by the Warped Vengeance.
pretty quiet in
And
there.
ladies and gentlemen, no matter how many times you play these tournaments, you might still get the shakes, like Cortoro has said. It is just a feeling of being in such an intense match. Ace gets taken down. You can see how it's getting more
Oh,
quiet.
wait a minute.
Because look at
Shotgun.
those. Joey is now on a hot streak. We see the player get taken out mid super jump by Mind Warps. Amazing momentum here from the Joey's Warps Vengeance. Ooh.
Oh, he
Trade off for
survived
the
that.
super punch. He's one shot. Will he survive? And he does. And now defeated aces have their own momentum kicking in. They have control of top mid. Looks like a 2 versus 1. Joey gets taken down with the RPG.
User 4K
60
holding down
seconds
the
remaining.
RPG.
Now Mind Warp has to survive this ambush. There goes the super punch move with the RPG.
Oh, my bad.
Takes
No,
down
it's
one
like, I need
player.
Oh,
I'm not
still
sure
holding
if the
that.
players are in a part. We hear one of the players talking about muting, and it's important to be able to talk to your teammates. Mind Warp gets
30
taken down with a
seconds remaining.
3-1 there.
Oh,
And
wow.
now with 60 seconds, the players are get even more shaky, more
It's pretty
anxiety,
intense. Oh, activate the super punch. Oh, they trade off.
and a nice trade off from User and Joey. And now the super ammo from Mind Warp. It's used to take down User 2K or Ace. Ace. In the last moment, the kills right here.
Round over.
And another intense, close matchup.
Oh, wow.
14-15. No, 14-14. Again, ladies and gentlemen, 14. You guys
Wow.
are incredible. You guys are intense. We have Mind Warp talking about herself being sweating and shaking. Blue team wants Joey's Warp Vengeance. Takes the first round. We are starting game 2 right away.
Game 2. Let's go.
That was only by a couple of points as well. Like 50 points of damage. The intensity.
I'm in blue.
Congratulations, Joey's Warp Vengeance, with the anxiety and shaky feeling that Mind Warps is getting. She is still able to hold it down and gain that victory. Mike's on. There we have it. Super punching with the RPG. User 4K. And Ace
4K
now holding
holding
top
down.
mid together with explosive weapons. Ace trade off here. Joey now fighting a 1v1. Puts him one shot. User 4K running. Dodging.
He's dodging.
He stays alive, but is now being chased.
Oh, user
User
staying
4K
alive.
outmaneuvering.
User did a great job avoiding getting killed just then.
Here we go. User gets taken down. A super punch takes down Ace.
RPG is taken by.
Oh,
Oh, he
the
got killed.
Joeys have the rocket launcher. Joey the pancakes. And then, Mind Warp taking down the other player.
Good kill.
There we go. Joey now with a momentum.
Shotgun.
Mind Warp calling out for the shotgun.
Heading towards.
A dodge from
The RPG from user.
another dodge.
He's coming.
You don't want to shoot the RPG from such a distance where you might miss, but somebody activated their super ammo, and here it comes. A
Oh,
barrage of the shotgun from Warped.
Yep.
Got
And
user.
Joey takes down the other player. User 2K now having to defend himself with 2 pistols against Joey and Mind Warped, who are
Rocket
just
soldier.
laying bullets down the field. No
They're gonna super
mercy.
punch towards me.
Mind Warp calling out. Great move. She did call it. She said they were gonna super punch towards her, and she was
And she
correct.
avoided
And
it.
then she goes off with a super ammo rocket launcher, taking down both players, while her teammate also takes the death.
I'm in
Oh
blue.
wow, that was a good
I
kill.
have the- I'm right above.
Surviving and taking control of the RPG can mean the difference of winning and losing in this second round.
Can I have the shotgun?
They doing a great job communicating with each other.
They are.
They're going.
Looks like the Faded Aces want to get a nice headshot. And it
Oh.
looks like he uses so it's a 1v1. It's a 1v1.
Damn,
Faded
why did I think
Aces
that
does
was you?
take the victory there. Grabs control of the sword rocket. Now that can change the momentum here. Been used on Joey Pancakes, who gets hit with it and gets
Oh,
taken down.
This is pretty intense. Oh wow.
Hit me, son of-
Now using it on Mind Warp, who dodges it, and then 2 players
get
take
user.
each other up, and now Mind Warp with a super ammo shotgun pulling into
Oh.
User 2K and taking him down, and then going for the other one.
60 seconds
Uh,
Does
remaining.
end up
Mine
killing
goes
the
up here.
Kill
players.
both of them.
I have
That
a shotgun
super
right now.
ammo shotgun is nothing to play with up close. You do not want to see it. Like Maya said, they are decorating the map with the shotgun.
User 4K has got the grenade launcher, and he's launching in the blue building.
Looks like the Faded Ace did take that team fight.
Oh,
And a super punch, mid-air collision
straight off.
for a trade-off. And here we
30
have another super
seconds
punch.
remaining.
And it does get used effectively to take down Mind Warp with less than a
Last
minute.
second shot. Last
Yes.
second shots.
With that timer now ringing low, the players are feeling the full anxiety that every kill matters.
Oh,
Last
they
game
going
was a
back
tie.
and forth.
This
I'm
one,
on the bottom.
oh no, the Faded Aces end up getting the last 2 kills.
Round
Will that
over.
be enough? And no, Red Team takes victorious, 16-15 by 1 point. Sorry,
Wow.
17-15, 1 point. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first team that has taken us to the 3rd bracket.
Game 3.
Game 3. Wow. That is so intense. Ladies and gentlemen, these scores
Are
are
really
so
close.
crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to the chat, Wagnito. We are going to round 3. Joey's Warped Vengeance versus Faded Aces. Both teams have now 1 point. 1 more to go.
Oh,
There
there
goes Warp, her grenade launcher trying to. Oh, she's pushing over to a super punch. And does take down Ace, and now has to do a 1v1 with user 4K, who had the shotgun and takes her down.
They're chasing after me in blue.
Ooh, this is on the edge.
We gotta get back together.
Mind Warp making some great team calls there. Talking about uniting so that they don't fight separately. User 2K goes in with his super punch, but gets taken down. And then, whoa, mid super punch. It looks like one of the
Oh, wow.
Vengeance gets taken down.
Use the
Maya
4K
is
graphics.
right. This is
Sniper.
gonna be ugly. It being the final round. Both teams know that everything is gonna matter. User 4K grabs the RPG and then flies
User-
around
Ooh.
with the super punch, getting 2 kills with it.
Oh wow, that was a good kill.
The RPG makes a big difference right there.
Don't leave red.
Faded Aces having the lead, giving Joey's Warped Vengeance a fight for that score.
Mm-hmm.
You see how this is now the third round and players are playing differently. They are playing less aggressive, more defensive. It looks like the Warped Vengeance is taking control of the orange base. But now here we have a super punch play.
Oh, with the kill. Who was that? Oh.
And another super punch play. Faded Aces
Joey.
using their super punch ability to take down the Joey's Warped Vengeance. They are firing up in this third round.
They're pretty intense. They're going crazy head to head right now.
I'm in blue.
They feel the pressure from it being on the third round. And there goes a Warp using her own super punch to get control of the power weapon.
I couldn't
Here she has a
imagine how they're
1v1
feeling
fight.
right now.
Does get taken down. Where's her teammate? There he is.
Ooh,
Does
he
take him
missed
down
it.
and grabs control of the RPG.
Oh wow.
But user 4K is trying to take it back. Joey stays alive.
Oh
One
wow.
shot. Keeps
With the one
control
shot.
of the sword rocket launcher. He uses it to hurt user 4K, who's dodging everything right now. How did he survive this?
Wow. You must have just spun back in. That was spun protection.
Maya leaving some funny comments on the stream.
Oh, they flying everywhere. Oh, just took down Joey.
Oh, Joey.
User 4K.
Oh no. Looks like Joey's Warped Vengeance is feeling the pressure for this third round, knowing that Faded Aces is not giving them an easy time like right now.
Oh wow. They both missed the super punch.
Where are you, Joey?
Oh no.
They both being conservative with their powers right now.
60
Eric
seconds
James
remaining.
is already calling it a GG. Well, the Warped Vengeance regained their vengeance.
Ooh.
Faded Aces now counting their cards, and it's definitely all aces. Well, will the
They had
Warped
some
Vengeance
jokers
have a
in that deck.
jokers, yes. There you go.
30
Wow.
seconds remaining.
Winchester, it definitely is a fantastic game. These two teams have brought us to the third round.
Yeah, this is the first one. The first two teams that brought us to the third round.
Oh no, Vengeance is feeling the pressure.
Oh, what is it gonna come down to, guys? Last minute kill. Oh, with the super punch.
There we have it, ladies and gentlemen.
Round
The first
over.
ever third round in this tournament.
Woo. Wow.
It is a close call. Let's see. It does look like 22 to, oh boy, the Faded Aces does land their cards properly and does take out Joey's Ward Vengeance out of the competition. But an amazing team, great teamwork, great call outs. They brought us to the third round. Wow. Like Maya Glenn says, she is on pins and needles.
Yeah, I could see that. Whoa.
Jordan,
Hey,
what did we just
I am
witness?
sweating bullets right now. These teams are going crazy head to head. I'm blown away. I'm biting my nails. I'm sitting on the edge of my seat.
I don't even have nails anymore. That's how intense these matches were. I
This
mean,
is crazy.
that was an amazing match to end our live stream for tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be having some matches be done off stream, but please tune in tomorrow, because if this is round 1 in the brackets, can you imagine the round 2 matches, the round 3s, and even the semifinals? How intense it's gonna be! Oh my goodness, we are tuning back in live tomorrow, 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern time here on Twitch at Super Rumble Community. You can keep up to date with what's going on by following our pages at Super Rumble Community on both Instagram and Facebook. But Jordan, those matches down to the second, down to 8 damage points.
One pistol shot.
That was intense. So I mean,
we are in for a heck of a treat these
Yes.
next few brackets.
we are. Those players who are watching us live stream, please keep an eye on the Discord channels. We are gonna have a few more matches scheduled to be played, the ones that we weren't able to get tonight. So keep eye on those messages. For everybody tuning in, thank you so much for watching this intense Super Rumble 2 vs 2 championships here in Horizon Worlds, locked in the metaverse. Please give us a follow and a huge shout out to Meta Horizon and Euro Interactive for sponsoring this tournament. You have our host here, Jordan the Twin 2, and ABitOfLuck VR. Signing out for the night. It's been a pleasure hosting this tournament for every single one of you. That was fun.